Hello, butt babies. Welcome back. Some more Wuchang. I'm feeling a lot better today, so hopefully I'll be a little bit more high energy instead of being conked out. Like I, Bruce.
So am I. Like, you share your story, I'll share my story.
Well, it was just pretty much as simple as this. Like after I got off, I ate dinner. I came back and sat down, and started playing some more and stuff like that. Not this, just like games in general. I fucking passed out in my chair, like to the point where like my head is leaned back. I'm drooling. My controller's like my lap. I'm like dead looking and shit like that. And I was just like I passed out. I for like maybe 5 minutes. I woke up real quick, panicked because I was like, oh my god, how long have I been out? Like that my fucking phone and only like 5 minutes had passed, and I was like, holy shit. The medication I took just like Jesus Christ. Like I have
Well,
a
it's
high
the
I have well
wait, is it the same stuff that?
yeah,
Go ahead.
like oh it's fine. I have like a really high tolerance for like pain or I don't tolerance, is that the word I want to use? Anyway, like medication and like pain medication especially don't affect me that much. Like and when I go to like the hospital or whatever and they give me like um morphine or any of those things, like they have to give me like double, sometimes triple the amount to have the same effect that it has on like a normal person because I'm a big guy and I just have a high tolerance or like whatever you want to call it for it.
No
But this
such,
one, huh?
no such thing.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know what you're saying, no such thing. But you know, the fact that one shot of morphine actually pisses me off more than it actually helps me because the fucking pain is still there and it's not taking the edge off at all. And when I had that fucking when I broke my arm and they were like, "Oh, don't worry, the morphine will kick in." And it's like, "Yeah, okay, you guys have already replaced my arm back, you broke it back and none of that shit's kicking in at all."
I
Uh
mean, that's where it's not necessarily tolerance. It's like body chemistry.
right.
Morphine does nothing for me other than make me sick.
Well, it gives me a really bad
And
headache and then it like
yeah, yeah.
it makes my
Mhm.
like it makes my brain feel like it's burning.
Like a
Yeah.
dull. Oh, for me, it's like a dull, like somebody's trying to crush my head
Yeah, no, for me
from
what
the
happens
top.
is like it feels like my face is like really like, red, like it feels like really hot
Mhm.
for a second and then it's gone and the pain gets worse, like because it's like it's
Yeah,
running through me. But the pain medication that I took, fuck that shit. Like that shit was like, hey, do you want to take a nap like right now? It's like, no, I don't. It's like, you're gonna
yeah.
take a nap. Like,
You remember? You were a kid at the time, but you remember like when I tore my ACL and I was on that pain medication in
oh
'3.
yeah,
That shit, that shit, like it was there was no choice. It's lights out. You could be you could have got the best night's sleep. It could be the middle of the day. The moment you take it, you could be in the best spirits. You're just like, oh.
yeah. It's like go to sleep and like because I think it's so
And it's
funny
also
because
called just, and also the reason it becomes less effective is called you're just getting old,
well that
and
too.
so
Like,
it's gonna
yeah,
hit your ass more.
um,
Everyone's eating it.
yeah, no, like,
The madam
Mhm.
has spared no. Oh, if you are a
I
guest,
tried
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, that's
Sorry,
right.
guys.
We're going to a wedding today.
That's fine.
Uh, yeah,
I
no,
just
it's
wasn't crazy.
yeah, like pain medication and stuff like that. Just I've never been a big fan, and like also one of the biggest things is like a lot of like pain medications. Like people are like, oh, you're gonna get it. I have it like I'm human, so like yeah, I get addicted to certain things. Like I like sweet stuff, right? Technically an addiction, how much I like eating it. But pain medication, I don't like the way it makes me feel. Like I don't like feeling
Yeah.
like I'm not in control of my own body. Oh yes, fuck, come here, little fucker. Um, so like
I
I
mean,
don't
that's the whole
actually take
point
it
of
like
the DRUGSs, DRG, There's like it's supposed to be like so you lose a little control of yourself. Anyways,
well, I think that's why I
for
like.
me,
I think
for
that's why
me,
I like smoking.
just get
Oh
to me,
god,
I'm like give it to me, motherfucker. But yeah, I don't like being on it for a very long time either. I'd like to not be
I forgot to rest.
what's going on in my life dictated by the feelings I have because of some kind of side effect from
Right.
medication. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and spit yours real quick, cause have a little. I have another friend of mine who he started this game up. Who is not a Souls player at all. Doesn't play action games. He plays like FPS games, like plays first person shooters, and he is genuinely pissed off right now playing this game. And I told him, I was like, you're not gonna like it, and he was like, no, like I mean everybody's talking about, he's like, I finally want to get into a game, and I'm like, you're just not a Souls player, like you don't have the patience and stuff like that. He's like, yeah, but I'm trying to learn, and he's like stuck on like that first boss, the one that spit the blood. Like he spent, I think he said he spent like almost 2 hours fighting it, and can't even get it like the halfway, and he's fucking furious. And he's like, I'm gonna go back and watch
Well,
the
did he take our advice of
game. Well, that,
maybe do a little level grinding, leaning into one particular weapon?
well, yeah, I was like, I told him, I was like, not to, not to be that guy, but I was like, we do have a fucking video or a stream where we talk about it a little bit. I was like, just watch that and stuff like that. And he was like, I think he's gonna go back and rewatch some of it. Fuck, I really hate that fucking
That's our
fact.
fault. We just really need to start making clips, you know?
Well, exactly, but his biggest problem
Because
right
people don't
now.
know what. Because I'm pretty sure even if some people like watching us, they don't want to always hear me and your fucking voice yapping over everything, and they may just want something quicker, you know? Get to the
Uh,
point kind of shit.
well, not only that,
And
like his
because we'll find a bush, we'll size that bush up, and we'll beat around that fucking bush until there's no bush left,
right.
and then we will have explored the whole entire bush.
But yeah, no, it's
We
just,
will have conquered said bush.
yeah, I need to. Okay, there's two of you.
Yeah, for me, it's just simply I've been the last couple of days for months. I got sick probably back in January, February, and for dog training purposes, I was sleeping on the couch, and um, anyways, for dog training purposes, I was sleeping on the couch, and I think it just kind of like released some of those like crystals into my like inner ear or whatever. So I had vertigo for months and months, and then finally I just got fucking sick of it last night. Looked up some videos and was able to kind of like do the like Epley exercise. And there's a couple others. I just did them until I just like fucking got nauseous and dizzy. And I think I relieved it. I feel so much better today just having vertigo gone. It just really sucks waking up, or every time you move in some slight direction, you get them spins. I
Right,
even learned something from it and showed Mary a little freaky thing. It's like, okay, babe, watch my eyes uh, when I move my head in this position, and then I start feeling the vertigo, and then your eyes will start flickering back and forth, trying to find a spot to focus on um, uncontrollably. And she's like, "Whoa, I never knew that." It was freaky.
Jesus. Uh,
But yeah, I'm feeling so much better. Feel normal again. It just sucks whenever you got something going on in your life, like physically, in your head, like mentally, whatever, and you just feel off for days, weeks, months at a time, and you're just dying to get back to some semblance of normal, you know?
all right, what's sure?
I'm pretty sure that's how you feel with your teeth situation there, mister.
Oh yeah, my jaw, my teeth, everything. But mine is mainly from my horrendous, what I refer to as episodes, my migraines. It's when those kick in. It's like I wanna feel normal again. I have that syndrome of like,
Is there like adrenaline milking exercises you do? I know that sounds that's the best way I can put it, but like ways to
yeah, I have to.
relieve excess adrenaline.
I'm pretty sure there's like some sort of medication to help counter it, but I was literally just told to make sure I always just kept basically burning it. Just go running, do something like that.
Gotcha. It's just
Um,
physical exercise.
yeah, like you're just like, from what I gathered from some of
Because
the
the
stuff
last
and
thing
all
you want
that.
to do is go to like a fucking rage room and start breaking shit. Matter of fact, people think that these things are healthy and good for you. You go to a rage room, you're just gonna actually increase your anger and your rage. The more you give in, I mean that may sound like some like we like mumbo jumbo like philosophy shit or whatnot, but it's been proven that the more you give into your aggressive tendencies, the more aggressive then you then become. And rage rooms actually do the opposite of what you feel good at that moment, but then it's harder to maintain and deal with your anger and your stress and everything as you go forward. The best thing to do is just try to be calm, do some breathing, take it easy, relax. Do the opposite of the thing. Don't feed into it. Anyway, sorry, I went on a tangent. I apologize.
Oh, you're fine.
But
Yeah,
I
for me.
don't.
Oh, yeah, for me, like, if I ever went to a rage room, it's not to like, or like, I don't want to call them rage rooms, but you know what I mean. And for those rooms, it's not for me to like get aggression out. I just like
Ah,
breaking things.
it's have fun. Yeah, for breaking stuff is fun. Yeah. So if you're going there for fun, go for it, man. But if you're going there as like a serious way to like work through some shit,
Yeah,
go see a therapist. Go get medication.
Patience, young one. I must
patience, young
first
one
make
was
my
fine.
report.
Okay, so
Rest assured.
That's good. Your rewards will come. I still haven't heard a single thing from this game, like like audio wise, because I just always have. And then I got Silly and Billy over here, just having the greatest time.
there's
Oh, I guess they're making smoothies now. Let me go ahead and pause ourselves so if there is anybody in the stream, they don't have to hear the grinding of berries.
yeah, I figured. Okay.
Thank you.
Boop. All right.
Well, basically, I feel so good that I feel giddy that I feel like I'm all over the place. Bam, 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 bam. I'm excited, and if you folks out there have PlayStation, next month one of the free essential games is going to be Liza P,
Yeah.
and
Which
I will be playing that. But unfortunately, I don't have a capture card yet, so y'all won't be able to see me.
yeah. So if anything, that would be me watching him play it and shit like that. I mean, it's one
It'd
of
be
those games.
hilarious. Just get like a low quality camera and just fix it on your face, and just the whole stream is you're a close
Yeah.
up shot
Un-
of your face reacting to everything.
unfortunately, Bruce, you just took the gag from Game Grumps, where everybody wanted them to
Oh
play.
god damn it!
Yeah, everybody wanted them to play. I think it was Skyward Sword, and they did a stream where, or not stream. Oh, yeah, I think it was a stream, but they did a video where all it is them not actually playing the game. Like they're playing the game, but like it's not them playing the game. It's just them sitting there reacting to themselves playing the game, and they're like, oh, 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 and shit like that. 'Cause Aaron thought it was funny as shit to fuck with people, which I did
Yeah,
think it was
that,
funny as shit. Like, cause so many
I was
people were
gonna
like,
say great minds think alike, but that's a
The
little bit more like
palatial
zeitgeist
walls
than that
yeah,
shine
anything.
with, but our prize.
prize. It's
It's not,
I guess this would be a
but
good
our
area to talk
prize.
about it real quick for my buddy. Because one of his biggest things so far, oh bloody letter, let me read that first. Not that. It's kind of something we were talking about. Heading to the Cloud Spire, have Duke, Lou, listen. Okay, is the weapons and shit like that, and trying to figure out that stuff. Uh, which it's kind of easy once you know what you're looking for, but um, like one of the biggest thing is like the description of the weapons and how like websites are explaining the weapons are, in my opinion, completely false. Like, um, they consider the spear the fluid fast weapon. It or not fluid fast and agile. It is none of those things really, unless you build into that. And even when you build into that, it is not that. And what I mean by that is, we'll do a demo real quick. So
No, no demos. Let's go kill things.
well,
Kill motherfuckers.
well,
Demo by killing.
yeah, well, I'm gonna demo this real quick. This right here takes fucking forever to build up. It takes forever, like see how like long it's charging. When you build into that little fucking thing that like increases your heavy attack, problem with that is it increases this and not your aerial bulwark. So this will always be this fucking slow to pull off. So it's not the like agile, quick get out of danger weapon that they say it is. It's none of those fucking things.
Well, do me a favor and now NASCAR one.
And what? You cut out.
Do me a favor and Nash R1 with it.
Oh, yeah, hold up. So back out here, we can. It's actually a pretty spot. So spear. So this is how long the combo takes. He is currently muted, so wait till he comes back.
Yeah.
But yeah, like a lot of this shit right here just takes forever to pull off. Even with like the fully like upgraded thing to like build up, like I don't like the fact that like when you do the heavy thing with like where you use one sky point and it makes your heavy faster because it makes this attack faster, not the one that I actually want to use, which is this one, which is a counter slash attack, which I would like to be faster.
I don't know. Like I'd have to play because some of these things, when you use them, it's like I don't always fully see what you say your problem is with it,
Okay, so my
and I
problem
think I
with
just think you're not using the thing right.
yeah,
That's
okay,
all I can say when I watch.
okay, so my problem with that is
Or either that, or like you just want to do a specific thing,
yeah, okay,
or
so
you're just hung up on how it should be as opposed to
yeah,
what it is.
yeah, okay,
You
so
look at weapons and you don't like when you're playing a video and you look at a weapon and you don't look at it as it's a spear, it's an axe, it's this or that. You just look at it individually and see how it maneuvers and
yeah, okay, so
works.
I get what you're saying, and what I'm trying to describe is okay, so this is supposed to be a counter, okay?
Yeah, seems pretty good to me.
Yeah, okay, seems pretty good, right?
When I took control over it a couple of days ago, no problem.
Yeah, you're right, but then
It's just
you
a
also
matter when they anticipate to use it.
yeah, that's the thing, right? Is when to anticipate to use it, okay? You're 100% right.
Uh-huh.
So what I'm trying to say is this is what I was trying to get into before you kind of popped in. Um,
Mhm.
so this is a counter. Have no problem. I think it's a good counter because it kind of gets you back far. Problem with it is it takes forever and you get stunned out of that. You can get stunned out of that attack.
Yeah, well,
Well, hold, let
but
me
you're
finish.
not using.
Let me finish. What I'm trying to say is the feather thing says that it increases your heavy attack speed, right? I like that, but it increases this attack, not this attack, which I think it should do that one because that one being faster would make combat smoother and using like I would use this one a lot more than this one right here. But the point I was trying to get into with what I'm kind of trying to get into is some of the things that the weapons want you to do. Like I think honestly the clash mechanic should be on the spear. And the reason I'm saying that is because a lot of your attacks are wide sweeping and long animations that they should be countering the weapons, like the dual blades do. Well, now when I'm attacking, I'm blocking through. But the spear has a mechanic called Bold Heart, which when you're building it up as you're attacking, you use one of these skills, and when you hit with one of them, it gives you a charge of Skyborn. And I just think they should be swapped. That's my preference. I will say that. I think they should be swapped because it makes a little bit more sense because this attack would make more sense to use during a fight because all these little
Do me a
twirls would
favor,
be
go to
classes.
the person over there and stand the distance away from the person that you think you need to use that attack.
Okay. So I know it's this far because
Nope,
actually
you're wrong. You're wrong. You're already wrong. Much further back.
what
Because that's not where it's landing. No, right around where you're at now, maybe a little further back is when you need to initiate
oh
it. It's an anticipation of them running at you attack, not a you're up on somebody attack. That's just what I'm noticing
yeah
and what
okay
I felt like when I was using it.
and
I
where
just
I'm
think
gonna
you're trying to use certain thing at different distances.
yeah
But
where
also the
I'm
reason I'm bringing this up is to also just nitpick your thought process
yeah
and
yeah
everything and try to get you to expound upon it.
which is
But also because I agree 90% of what you're saying.
yeah
I
because
just want to explore it for people.
yeah which is perfectly fine because fuck
Be devil's advocate. There you go. That's the
yeah
word
well,
that you
yeah
wanted to
it's
use.
perfectly fine because I'm usually devil advocate more than like more than most people are
More than
because
everybody else. You go flex on us. I'm
yeah a
good,
little
bro.
bit because yeah no a little bit because
I'm Keanu Reeves, motherfucker.
um yeah yes I play devil's advocate more because most people will just blatantly get mad at a mechanic and say it's just stupid. Where I'm like, and just maybe you're using
Just think about it. Yeah. Yeah.
it. But
It could be because like you have that, a pre,
okay,
a
so
notion like a.
yeah, let's because I'm just coming down here to do a little bit of a showing. Oh,
And a lot of this is for your friend that you're talking about.
yeah,
That's why
yeah,
I'm bringing this up. I mean, yeah, we need to get on the stream, but just saying.
yeah. Okay, so
Well, you already let him approach you. Like that's not where
yeah,
how you're supposed to have used it.
yeah, but
You should
that's
be at a distance coming towards you. That's when you use that. It's a counter to stop somebody in the tracks when they're coming towards you. Like he already got too close.
yeah, but that's the thing, right? This game, all
Now you
these
use
enemies,
it.
yeah, it's an
There
attack.
you go.
Yeah, well, okay, so here's the fun thing, right? I let you use this spear. Use a non-reaching spear for the same attack.
That one because it was that one because it was the steam power guy.
Yeah, and it extends when it attacks. So that's what I'm trying to say is that yes,
Well,
I'm
then you're not giving an accurate representation of a weapon type if you're using a weapon type that has a little extra range.
no, I was giving you a representation of a weapon that is easier to use and the mechanic easier to use. But I was going to try to get to that. You kept interrupting on it. That's what I was trying to get to. But you kept interjecting, which is fine. But that's what I'm trying to say is unless you build into
I
it,
just love Phoenix Wright. That's all, man. That's all.
well, that's what I'm trying to say is like that's what I kept saying is if you build into it, the mechanics are easier to use. But when you're
Okay.
using this one right here, right? Okay, ooh, I don't want to kill that guy. Get out of the way. See how like the range is a lot shorter now?
Well, he just
Yeah.
well, maybe on a guy without a shield.
So like
Yeah.
I have to be this
Okay.
close in order to do. See, I even missed him when he's that close to.
Well, see, watching you use like because you've been using the other one, I just thought that's how they all performed because
No.
I'd forgotten about this because
Yeah.
you haven't used it in forever.
Yeah.
So I was
So
like, oh, I mean, if it's reaching all the way out there, that's where you're supposed to use.
yeah. So
Use
like
this
that's all I'm.
but it's still the same thing. It's still the same difference. If they're running at you, that's when you use that attack. You use it well before you think they're going to be in the spot. Oh yeah, even then it just fucking came up short.
Yeah.
100% right. Never mind. Take it
Yep.
back. Put the other spear on. Use
Yeah.
it that way.
So because that's my problem with the spear is you see how like, and I have decent tenacity on nasty, and this game is poise. It's just the same thing, just different name. I have decent tenacity on, and on my axe, I tank through everything because it gives you a little bit more technical, like passive tenacity when you're swinging. But the spears do not. So what I mean by they swap, the mechanics should be swapped, and I'll go to the little skill tree to show this, and then I'll continue on and just talk about it as I continue. Um, so the thing that makes each weapon special is its mechanic that you're supposed to go based off of. So axe is all about just basically being able to block and tank through shit. Uh, the dual blades is all about a mechanic called clash, which just means when you attack, you clash with their attack, take a little bit less damage or not at all, and you can keep going. The sword is all about getting passive magic back. Spears is this thing called bolt heart. You stab. As you're stabbing, you release a discipline, so any of the R or L1 or L2, and it gives you skyborn might or whatever. So the magic's back. And sword is all about getting that back, but being more agile about doing it. Now, my personal opinion, because of how they kind of present the spear being all about dodging and doing counters and stuff like that with like your just basic skills and shit like that. But it's supposed to be about mobility because your biggest thing is this thing called aerial bulwark, which allows you to jump back, dodge, and attack and get skyborn might. Now, my personal thing is that dual blades and spear should be swapped. Dual blades should be all about attacking fast as fuck, getting your skyborn back by doing your combos. So when you pull off like attack like this, you got skyborn back. And the spear should be a little bit more about clashing because you're doing a lot of wide sweeps and like constant movements with the spear. So that's just my personal preference. I mean, they make sense why they're the
Yeah,
way they
I get
are.
it.
Yeah.
I think I 100% agree with you on that.
Yeah, like so my biggest problem, and like I said, is just this mechanic right here being I'll go back to the original, the good spear, um, is that, oh shit, I gotta rest, salve them back. Worship. This is also another thing. It's like I just hate how long like resting takes. I know like the animation has to wait till she goes down because of this mist stuff and all that, but it's like she could just go down like immediately, which sounds dirtier than I want it to, but you know what I mean. Um, but yeah, like the biggest thing about the spear is like you have like these. Your discipline is this attack, right? Get out of the way. It's supposed to be this, but you see how long that takes? That's supposed to be a dodge.
Yeah,
But
once again, like it just seems what the way what they want you to do with the spear, and maybe are explaining is it's in advance, like because you're basic. You're, oh man, it's pixelated as fuck now.
oh, okay.
It got like it was like a fucking 19 fucking sorry 2000 Nokia cell phone video quality.
Right, right, yeah.
Anyways, um, just those attacks aren't meant for you to stand your ground and then use them. They're for like, hey, they're over there and they're coming at you, and then you build it
Which
up and then release.
which is one of those things. Yeah, which is one of those things with aerial bulwark. I can understand the beginning one. The one I don't understand is this is where like because it's all about if you read the descriptions, all about fluid motions. Is this one skill allows you for a swift counterattack, and it explains itself in there as it's a fast-paced dodge, but it doesn't have as much iframes, so it's all about doing it fast and knowing your attack coming. But that's the one that I was having you try the other night that you were struggling getting off at first because it won't come out fast enough.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the problem. Is the descriptions don't
Really,
belie
Matt.
the
Yeah,
descriptions belie the speed at which an attack happens after because of the input delay.
right. And so that's what I'm trying to say is
Yeah.
like that's why I was that's
There's
why
what
I
they wanted on paper. What we're trying to say is there's what they wanted on paper and what it's described on the paper, and then there's the actual practical use of it, and it doesn't match up.
right, and that's why I said a lot of the descriptions that the websites and even the game kind of give you on how the weapons work are incorrect. So the
Well,
spear
because
is
that's all because all that reviewer's probably trying to do get it out as quickly as possible. He's just reading the descriptions and then writing the review as opposed to
well, yeah, no, I think
actually.
yeah, like I don't get me wrong, the spear is a fast weapon and it has fucking reach on it. Like when everybody talks about the reach on the weapon, they're 100% correct. It does have good reach. Normally, when you have the steam powered one, you have like really really good reach and shit like that. But that's like I said, that's my biggest problem is like a lot of the mechanics. Like so, for my buddy, if you're watching this later on, find the right weapon. I'm gonna tell you now, spear is probably not gonna be yours. You just
Oh, I'm gonna tell your buddy right now. Your weapon's gonna be the axe.
yeah,
It's gonna be the axe or the longsword. Just pick try one of those. Realize that there's a slight delay, and that you just have to. I know you're used to FPSs, but you have to just kind of like slow your roll a little bit
yeah.
and realize that not everything's going to be instant gratification as you hit the button. Um,
Um,
oh, what the fuck? I know that. Holy shit!
yeah,
Before you continue on with that, so we can fully appreciate that. So yeah, just yeah, slow your roll a little bit. Realize it's not going to be instantaneous. And if it's still not working for you, yeah, it just may not be that type of game for you. You might want to play Neo instead. Try out the
yeah,
Neo 3 demo. Play something a little faster pace. Um, shit, even Stellar Blade, from what I remember, just playing the demo of that,
yeah.
everything was a little bit more
Stellar,
responsive.
yeah. Stellar Blade has like some of its bigger attacks have delays on them, but it is a little bit more responsive because it treats itself a little bit more like an action game followed by being a Souls like, where this treats itself more like being like an old school like Dark Souls like
Yeah.
and an
And
action
then
game.
even then, with the enemies, don't treat the enemies as you're going to the enemies and then you're engaging them. You're wanting to engage them slightly before you think you need to.
Yeah. Oh, and that's another thing that I'll say about this game for sure. Everybody has a gap closer and a distance creator. Everybody.
Yeah.
Every from the biggest enemy to the smallest enemy.
Oh,
Which
and like a Destiny style fucking stomp,
yeah.
because you're too close to the fucking attack. And every single
Grapples,
one of them has a dodge that throws a fucking projectile
projectiles,
of some
yeah,
sort.
and grapples. Everybody grapples. It seems like. And if you don't think the enemy does, just be careful because it probably does. But yeah, that's the biggest thing is like, um, everybody will get the fuck away from you and dodge all the time. So that's kind of how they treat a lot of the enemy encounters.
Yes,
But other just
I
knowing
know
that,
you.
man, like you'll get through it.
The one who killed
Uh,
that lackey.
Did she just
That's
fucking
you,
Susan Sarandon
is it
our
not?
yeah,
asses?
it,
You
you
have
are
guts
tall.
negotiating with me.
Uh-huh. I will
Hmm.
climb that fucking pillar.
Yeah,
Just
I've
look
climbed that
around. I can
mountain
hardly
all day
fathom how
long. Let me move my
useless
drink so I can actually
IMT
see.
proved to
Well,
be.
you got it. Yeah,
It
yeah.
matters not. I know to appreciate.
Got legs for
However, we
days.
are in the midst of much
I don't care about how
preparation.
big the titties are. She gets
Certain
legs for
places
days.
are off
I'm a thing. I
limits.
have a
Keep
thing
in
about legs, man.
mind
Ooh.
that I shall
Gates help you
hound
disturb
you.
my plans. Um,
Yes.
hand over the wedding gift.
I'll stick it.
How?
That's all
And
right.
my butler? Where has he got
So
to?
hey, you got 10 minutes to make some mac and cheese with me.
Wait, hold up. Yeah, no, I want to feign
A
ignorance.
meddling
Okay.
plague of rats.
I'm trying to
stirred in
help
the
that
darkness.
gang. I had to remember what I was doing
I'll
with them.
skin their hides myself, piece by piece. One. Your obedience shall not. You have your reward. Now. You have your reward.
Okay, so I guess I gotta go pull that lever. I think that's the boss, the night mistress or whatever. I think that's what they call her. Oh. So now where do I go? Am I done here?
But our prize.
Hey, go ride the little toy horses
Yeah, I was like,
right behind you.
yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, those aren't the horses you want to ride, and they have spikes at the bottom. Those are the non-cool, torturous ones.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're so cool.
um,
So yeah, I'm playing more of my freaking Like a Dragon, Yakuza Like a Dragon, and I'm just upset that you don't get to spend because at the beginning you get to spend a little time in Kamurocho. It was just kind of funneled you through like certain areas you can access and whatnot. Then you're finally back in Kamurocho, but it's in the finale chapter, and there's like unless at the did I already mention this to you? Yeah, I already mentioned
yeah,
this
you're
to you,
telling me,
but I'll
but
mention.
yeah, good.
But yeah, but there's no side quests or missions unless it opens up afterwards. You know, you got the main missions, but no little side quests and other little things to do. You got your karaoke and shit you can do, but you get the same songs there as you do in any of the other cities and whatnot. So, should just left it out. You should didn't need to do that. But it's a game I've enjoyed thoroughly so far. A lot of good free games on PSN. Not trying to promote that, just lately I've been able to get a lot of fun experiences because of it. So
Right,
they're
yeah.
doing a lot better with offering some good content.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Sorry, folks. I'm just trying to make sure, like, I explored all of this. Because I've heard people talk about if you go to the mountain and start exploring that, you'll, like, fuck up a lot of quests. And I just want to make sure I'm done here.
Yeah, I was wondering what those little circle things were on the floor, and they're just like little mats for your knees to kneel down and pray. Got it.
I do look surprised.
Because she was organizing her pile of stuff. Is that gold? Is that jewels?
Yeah, gold rings and jewels and
Oh, okay. Because it very much just looks like a bunch of like, you get a bag of minerals and crystals and
right.
shit like that for a kid. It's like they're just
Oh shit! I forgot about you guys. Yeah, see, a lot of enemies love doing that.
Yep.
Yeah, every enemy in this game has a dodge or get the fuck back away from me or gap closers.
I mean, technically, if it's a living thing, all those things would have those, but it gets a little old when everything is to predict exactly.
Yeah, figured. Okay. Old school. No, that's one of those things where it's like, yeah, if you think about it on a
I'm
technical.
waiting for it to go down and then spikes to come out of it.
Yeah, that's shit. I'm waiting to get
treasure room.
ambushed.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a pile of treasure to get up. Try to eat your asshole.
I'm gonna eat your asshole, boy. Yeah, no, I agree with you because that's always my mentality, and like, yeah, like if I'm a, yep, demon manifested. Where you at, bitch? Behind me. Okay, that was cool of you just to fucking appear. Shadow stone needle feathering.
Bow blood.
But yeah, I keep
Bow,
making yeah.
bow burnham blood.
Boreal. Oh, it's a. Oh, one
I
hit.
realize I gotta mute you on Twitch because I keep hearing what you saying. Hearing what you saying and then hearing what you saying again 3 seconds later.
Oh man, it's a one-handed sword. It's a sword and a fan.
Fancy.
Ooh.
I don't know. That seems pretty cool.
Oh, what does it do? Evade backward and throw out icy blades to cause frost buildup. Yeah, I know the whole. Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, I've just heard people talk about like if you don't fully spec into like it's a magic thing. It's like you fully spec into magic. If you don't, that sword is just the one-handed swords just don't do that well.
Hey
I'm.
Logan, did you hear that
Oh,
Bungie's having a problem with the community about what's your panda bud?
yeah. Do you got
Of
more?
course he'd be here.
Oh, you got a panda hat? Fuck yeah. I don't have enough bamboo shoots, but when I do, I'm getting that panda hat.
But apparently the raid and the dungeon are too difficult, like the way that they have it structured.
Oh, I kind of heard people mentioning something about it being like ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just because of like the new power progression system or whatever,
They
or the way
correct.
that they. Because if I'm not mistaken, or isn't the way that they're doing it now, where it's like it's already set what your power level is going to be at and all that stuff.
Yeah, I think when you're in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Continue to replenish stamina over time for a certain duration. That's nice.
Which is funny because if it's the people that have been complaining all these years that they're not hard enough content,
Right. So what
but
is
it's
it now?
probably not. You never fucking know. You never know who's complaining about what in that game anymore.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
I just like who the fuck is even still there? What are they complaining about? Why are you there? Look at what you're doing. Go play something else. Go play Wuchang. Go fucking play. Go play with some sticks and a rock out back.
I'd probably do you better.
Yeah, I think I would have a better time pretending Destiny with my daughter, like we used to do, than actually playing Destiny at this point. Well, actually, I think I just always enjoyed that better, anyways, because it's more fun. But you make up your own powers.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go back up there, check to make sure. If not, I guess I'll move on to the mountain. I always do that.
I still wish I knew more about what happened between, because I know Perry Farrell from Jane's Addiction.
But our
He's
prize.
always been a bit of a difficult person to work with, or at least him and fucking Dave Navarro are just like oil and water,
You have
or
your
more like
reward.
peanut butter and Marmite. um, but yeah, because they were going to go on tour again, and then their very first performance, they just got this big blowout fucking fight. I don't know how much of it's just like Perry Farrell just a dick. Is he a perfectionist? Is it
Right.
what's going on?
Yeah, I guess that's everything. Alright. Sorry, folks. I know that was probably like 15, 20 minutes of me exploring the same area again, but if I can always have my lovely brother there, just always research to see if like there's anything else.
Chicken tonight. Oh, me? You want me to do things?
Yeah,
Shit.
just check to see if like I come back to the Snowfall Palace later, or if there's something I should be doing now.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna go back to the checkpoint. I'm gonna rest and see if it or enter the dream, see if it moves it along.
Research mode. Activate.
Right.
Enhance. Enhance.
I always forget that happens. I forget when the demon automatically invades you, you lose all your bullshit.
Your madness.
Yeah.
Point or whatever.
Something.
Let's see. Here's a walk. Oh. Central guide to combat gear. Mystery gate locations. Riddling. You'd rather clear the rest of this area, then turn left, enter the prayer room where you'll find one of those lightning quick women.
Okay.
Who wrote this? Where you'll find one of those lightning quick women standing near the candles. You know, if you're ever looking to get laid, find a lightning quick woman.
I mean, I guess if you're a guy, all women are lightning quick for you. I'm sorry, a woman that looks like Wuchang over here. It's like she starts, you're probably done within the first 10 seconds.
Yeah.
You can try to be cool and be like, nah, not me. Yes, you. Everyone.
So, like with the left-hand hallway, you'll encounter a few more ninja women, along with. Did they not bother to like just? Is there not a bestiary in here or anything like that
No,
where
they're
they can
not,
just
but you can
continue?
literally get their armor and they're called fucking maids.
Yeah.
Maids to the lady.
Well, that's what that right there. That's all I was trying to, like some way of naming what the
The ones in
activate the
red.
mechanism. Open the. Hold
Yeah,
on.
the one.
Let me just finish reading
Yeah, you're
this.
good.
Activate the mechanism to open the door. Following access to the elevator. Center structure. And to open the main door connecting the prayer room to the elevator, which you already did. Been up there. Exhausted that. Treasure trove. Here you'll fight Mistress of the Night, Huang Yan. Hold on. Heading down. Hey, let me go back up here. Okay. Remember the door back down in the courtyard? The one to the right of the main staircase into the Snowfall Palace? That's the entrance to the treasure trove. It's not all that secret, thankfully. Open it up and follow the path inside.
Oh, so I gotta go
You'll
back
see
down
another
there.
mech. Yeah, you'll find another mechanism, and that'll lead to your fight with the
Mistress.
Yeah, by curtains and hordes of treasure spilling out, there's a fixed origin fill in the small pile. Returning to the midway point, open the grand double doors to unlock the boss.
Okay, so I'm going back down there, so let me swap my weapons around.
Not that I write game reviews. That one seemed like it,
Was
I
Struggle
don't
Bus
know.
in there?
Yeah, it seemed like they just had to get it done. This day and age. It's kind of why do they even have a job anymore? I think there's somebody already in YouTube or Twitch or somewhere else that's already kind of just done your job for you and just observe that.
Well, without sounding too much like some of those people that do annoy the shit out of me, it's like, it feels like a lot of like game journalists at the moment don't seem like very much like gamers, and it's like it's just that first part of the title, just journalists, or the second part. I mean, just the journalist part. And it's like, come on, guys, at least
They're
pretend.
just all there. They're just there and they want to write about other things and it just pays a bill.
And it's one of those things where it's like, I that's fine. I mean, it sucks that you're probably in a profession that you're not really into and stuff like that. But it's like, at least at
I
least
mean, just think
pretend.
about it. If Lovecraft was alive today, he'd be writing gamers wow, just to pay the bills while he's trying to write about cosmic horror.
I would love for HP Lovecraft to be doing game reviews like on Wuchang. It's like back when I originally created fucking when I created some of my things and shit like that. Oh, this is just a rip off of one of my. It's like, yeah,
Oh, Logan, he would come upon a room and just talk about like all of its fucking ancient cosmic mysteries and
yeah,
fetid odors
it
and,
would be fucking
and,
hilarious.
and mind blasting, you know, little centipede little creatures and yeah,
Explaining why seeing a horror like that would shatter your brain or some shit like that. And it's like, you know what? HP, you're probably right. All right, so I go in here, right?
and then it's like, yeah, that is like a Lovecraft. You gonna tell me where the items hidden?
Oh yes, 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 yes. Um, it's behind the wall of
Or,
mystery that
or,
created.
or he just actually he never actually tells anything about the game. The editor has to go back in there and it's like, by the way, the items next to the door.
Yeah, he just rewrites like behind door. So I'm
Editor's
going.
notes.
I'm switching on to the
Yeah,
perimeter.
yeah. Treasure spilling out from the curtains. There's a grand double door somewhere.
Um,
You were supposed to activate some mechanism. Right there, right there. That door. That's the boss room door.
fuck. Shit!
Bride,
No!
my
Fuck!
little
I wanted to
boy.
equip shit! God damn it! Alright, I guess we're doing this.
I even said right there is the boss room door. You gotta take her. You gotta take her. You have to
Oh,
take everything off. Oh, fuck. What happened to you?
I don't know.
You got corrupted, motherfucker. She just Friday Night Funkin' you. She's like, me,
What
me.
the fuck?
My daughter asked, "How do you know how she does how he does that, Dad?" It's like, because you've been watching it for like 5 fucking years, and you know, I've seen the video too. Well, anything for corruption. Take care of corruption.
Don't have anything for corruption other than armor, most likely. Just damage me.
Summon Sonic. Summon Sonic.exe.
Fucking pendants, because I don't like any of the ones that are like, oh, this we put this on and it will fucking increase their attack, but also you take a shit ton more damage. Um, what is
Spicy soup.
corruption's at 113? I don't know what the fuck happened there. We're gonna try that shit again. Oh,
Yeah,
and
she like slapped you twice with corruption.
yeah, another little tidbit, folks. Anybody watching out there, don't be afraid to summon in this game because the summons are fucking worthless, other than just being like, it was just
You
a
get
punching
a
bag. Like,
free hit or two, yeah.
yeah,
Maybe an extra distraction at some point.
because I watched back the clip of me using the
Uh-huh.
summon with that general guy, that big fat one.
Yeah, he just all he did, he was constantly too far away from him because, they have fucking moves where they can jump across the entire room, right? He's constantly chasing him down. It looked like me playing fucking Switch, like Charge Blade, chasing down a monster hunter,
Right, like,
with you over there dual blading.
well, and then like I watched him. I watched like how much damage he did because he landed like a hit or two, and I was like, okay, and like he barely did any damage, and I was like, okay, like it was one of those things where I was like, ooh, that's a little rough, guy. Like you're not even gonna try to help me here, but yeah.
Not even for 10, huh?
Bride for my little boy.
Ooh,
Oh, I
okay,
see. She's doing ice and corruption.
what the fuck?
Yeah. I sorry, I got too fixated on her smoking her pipe and just,
So she sends out once she
drifting
does
away.
that. Yeah, when she does that slap, she sends out four of those orbs,
Yeah.
and it shotguns you, and all four hit you and instantly kill you.
Yeah. So I guess she is a wait for her to give you an opportunity to go
Yeah,
tickle her for a moment and then run
she's
back?
she's Commander Hong Li or whatever her name is again. It's all about waiting till she's done.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, my this is my opinion thing. I mean, I know some people
Hey, do
might.
do your do yourself a favor when you get to the bottom, send that elevator back up.
Yeah. Well, the problem with it is I don't think I can.
Oh, you have to stay on it. You can't.
Yeah, like because when I hit that mechanism the first time, it said it won't work. But I'm gonna try it again. Maybe it wasn't like full
Yeah, I think you'll be
stop.
able to get off of it.
Um. Yeah, because like this little switch over here. Let's see. Can I hit this one? Will you go back up this way? Nope.
Yeah, that's the summon it down. There you go.
Um. Oh yeah, but anyways, my point being is like, I don't really like bosses like that where it's like, wait your turn. I like the dancing of a fight,
Rise,
not
my little
wait
boy.
till the boss will let you attack.
Should have
Um,
I noticed a lot of entrances. Entrances. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say work on it from the door, but yeah. So pretty much whenever she raises her lantern to swing it, just back the fuck out of there, else you're gonna be dead. Which is ice skating.
no.
So that's the applause.
okay.
That kick looks like it's very uncomfortable if it does when it does
How
connect
dare you stay my
to her own
house?
body. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, Sub-Zero.
One, two.
And then they track. I thought they were going in straight. They were going off straight at first and not tracking you, and then all of a sudden they're like, ah, get
I
over there and fuck that guy in the ass.
I made the mistake instead of trying to dodge into it. I tried to dodge away from it. That's another thing, man. If you're watching, um, everything explodes and has giant range to everything. Like nothing is like as it seems, where it's like,
Yeah,
oh
area effect. You
yeah,
can't. Once again, you can't trust the visual
yeah.
representation of the thing.
So like a lot of times you're gonna get hit by like explosions. So like try your damnedest to avoid certain things like that. By dodging into it.
All I can imagine is your buddy's gonna watch this video and then he's gonna hit refund.
Yeah, probably. Um, because so far her first phase isn't hard, but much like Hong Li, Commander Hong Li, I think her name was, she just hits hard as fuck. And that's where a lot of these Souls games go with like, oh, that's what makes it difficult, right? Just getting one shot. It's like, no, it's more like what makes a Souls game hard is, oh, I overstepped, or I did this wrong, or the boss's attack patterns got me, not
Rise,
just,
my little
getting
boy.
fucking shotgun.
You.
Sorry, my dog's cracking my ass up.
Lost
Went to the
of
kitchen to
me.
pull out some stuff to prep for dinner later. Felt like I was by myself. I thought he was upstairs. Open the fridge. You hear the crinkle of plastic. Suddenly, his head's just peeking around the corner.
Oh, I didn't notice that. You see that bullshit?
No, I'm in the kitchen, sir. I'm sorry.
The orb she sends out will go directly behind her too, even though she's facing forward.
That's wonderful.
Okay. Oh, that shit lasts a long fucking time. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, this is.
Mm-hmm. Gonna take some adjustment.
Lost,
Yeah.
are we? Now you see me.
This might just be the wrong weapon for this.
Probably.
Uh.
Hmm. Curious.
What?
Just like it. So what? The thing that killed you wasn't her normal one, two of the four each. It was like and the explosion thing she does, but usually she rears up a little bit more.
No,
It
when
was just hacking.
no, yeah, when she does the lantern thing and all that, she giggles and she taps her pipe to it. And much like what we were talking about the other night
Oh,
of
that's what that one was
yeah,
earlier. Okay, so that's the and you
yeah,
just couldn't see it because your character was blocking the body.
yeah,
I mean the
and much like we were talking about the other time with Hong Li, um, when they want to stop doing the motion that they're doing, they just will in this game.
yeah.
Uh, I'll try this. If anything, I'm gonna put the longsword on because this is very much a hit and run fight.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get very much time to fuck her up.
What about the club, sir?
Oh, the axe too much that she'll just get out of the way. But we will try that too if necessary. Oh shit. Yeah. See, this is one of those fights where it's like it's it's a little frustrating because like this is I'm not dying because she's outplaying me. I'm
No,
dying
no, you're
because
just too close, and that's just a boom. You're dead.
yeah, like that's a little frustrating because like I didn't know that's who she was until like I realized the little fox thing. And a lot of people were talking about this one being like a really heavy spike in difficulty, and it's like, yeah, it's not a spike in difficulty. It's a spike in the fact that she's just like, you're fucking dead. I don't want you here anymore. You're dead. So I think a lot of people sometimes forget what spike in difficulty means.
Bride for my little boy. I should have picked you.
Oh, that's right. She's fucking doing martial arts. I can't counter her. Fuck. Actually, we're about to find out.
Now you see me.
I think just part of what's going on as an issue with the game is well, not an issue with the game, an issue with you in this game is that every fight they want you to take your time like it's a big cinematic thing, like you're having an epic struggle, it's a slow back and forth, it's a game of fucking
Fuck.
not mahjong.
The fuck?
There's not and there's yeah and there's really no bosses that like you can just go in there and just go tit for tat with. You just have to. play out these slow engagements with every single one.
Yeah, no, that is one of my biggest annoyances with this game. I don't. I'm not a huge fan of the game dictating the tempo by just the fact that I can't fight them. Like what I mean by that is like a lot of time, like you've seen her, like
Yeah, like I just said, you can't go tit for tat with them. You can't
yeah,
go in there and slug it out. You have to do a slow dance around, wait for your opportunity, put a little damage in. Um, and I'm sure with certain bosses and the right weapon, may have the right tool to like counter or deflect or clash or whatever with that particular boss. But I don't think the mechanics work as intended, and therefore it makes it a little frustrating.
yeah. I mean, we're gonna try Big Boy now and see because dual blades are not
But
doing.
then again, man, woo! Did you see her? Yeah, damn.
Oh yeah, that's stupid hot.
Oh my god.
Defeating enemy, extensive duration avoidance, damage taken at full health, stamina carry during. Yeah, put that on. Uh,
Sorry, pal. It's just a hot day.
oh
It's very hot out here. Maybe later in the evening, I'll take you out for that WAL thing. Another thing I noticed, they really like each boss to have a double status effect.
yeah. Well, because that goes back to a lot of like Souls, like rip-offs. I'm gonna call them, but like Soul, like people trying to capitalize on the whole Souls thing is it's like, oh well, don't make a boss fight difficult. Like everybody has a status effect and two, and they're really really strong, and it's like that doesn't make challenging. That's just kind of stupid. I mean, the most of the bosses in like a From Software game that has like two status
My little
effects,
boy.
um,
I should have
are
picked
like faster
you.
paced bosses that you can kind of counter that by like them just being a little bit weaker. Yeah.
Lost army.
Oh, what?
Jesus fucking Christ. I stand corrected. That general guy was not the shittiest boss. This one is.
That's a little unforgiving to just get hit by one of those. It just takes one. And it's not like there's the biggest tell. So if you've already engaged with a swing and she decides to do it, then you're just fucked.
Yeah, she giggles, smokes her pipe, and that's it. And then she does it immediately. Let's see. It's supposed to be probably feather damage. I don't have anything. That's corruption. Um, that's 12, 19.
You don't really need to worry about slash or any kind of damage like that.
Uh, blunt and feathering, because her
Hmm.
martial arts things are considered blunt.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you gotta worry about slash or stab. No.
But see, they do a really good job. They do a really good job of forcing, or I don't want to say what I'm saying. Good job. I'm being facetious a little bit. Um, if you notice, a lot of like, so like she has feathering and feather damage to magic damage and blunt. And I know I'm looking at a lot of this gear, and like blunt and feathering don't go hand in hand with each other.
Yeah. So then you have to pick which one you want to
Yeah,
suffer the least from. And then once you beat her, then you'll get the armor that you need to beat her with.
probably. Uh, let's see. Uh, I guess this headgear is like the best just overall than anything else. All right, so let's see. Where's my?
Why is that even a question? People also ask, is Wuchang Fallen Feathers male or female?
Yeah, and I keep seeing that one a lot too. And it's like, um, I don't know.
Are they asking about the game's gender or the character's gender?
I think they're trying to, motherfucker.
Because
Right
physically,
for my little
it's
boy.
very female.
I
But
should have.
I get it. I get it. I guess. Let's see.
Lost, are we?
One. Jesus Christ.
Now you see me.
That is like the worst GameSpot guide to defeating these bosses is terrible.
Always is.
Just like location, have to
Imperial
summon,
Guard
and then the
fell
tip.
for my
And the
poison.
tip just
Your
explains what she
doom is
does, and then
nigh.
says fight magic with magic. And that's all they have for a tip for it.
Well, I know what
Great
they mean.
guide.
Yeah, I know what they
Yeah,
mean
I know what
though.
they mean too. I know what they mean as well, but still, you go to guide on how to beat a boss. It's not just fight magic with magic. It's like have this setup and put these spells on and have this kind of stat distribution.
How dare you stain my palace?
All she ever wanted to do was ice skate. Here she is. Yeah, you got frostbite with that first attack that she got you with there, and then it was game over. I think you lost all your stamina.
Yeah, it cracks it in half.
Yeah, but I think you already used it up, and so yeah.
Well, it's not just that. It's when she does that kick combo.
Uh-huh.
Um, actually, it's the healing thing. Yeah, when she does that kick combo and shit like that, she tracks you.
Yeah, it hooks. So I wonder if you dodge in or into the right on her, if you
Yeah,
can dodge through it.
that's what I'm trying to test is like which direction I might need to dodge to. Dodging to the left to try to get away from it, she'll always catch up with you. Dodging to the
Yeah,
right
it'll.
seem to work here and there. Um, but that's the problem is like yet again, like we were talking about the Hung Lee one is sometimes it's she stops short, other times she'll track you, other times she just zips right by. Oh shit. That's just one of those ones that I'm gonna have to get used to how her bullshit is.
Well, it never feels good when you get RNG through or
No, yeah.
just break down and then do whatever it is that they say you need to do.
Right for my little boy. I should have picked you.
Fuck.
Even the Imperial Guard fell for my poison. Your person died. You walked to your grave. Stay buried.
Second phase.
It's gonna catch up with me.
Ran out of room to dodge back and
No, it's her
really quick.
kicks and all that. She's like, she's just able to like completely 180 around. Oh
Oh,
fuck!
that one I saw. You were going so good. Yeah, you just like it had stopped you short on your like on that like little table that got broken or
Oh,
whatever, and
gotcha,
then
gotcha.
it could
Yeah, I
have
didn't.
connected because of
I
it.
thought I broke the table when I dodged.
If you had yeah, if you had well you did, but it was enough to stop you short of like I think it took you out of your iframes and
Gotcha.
it was like you're standing still and then you got caught by it. If you had open room, you wouldn't have got caught by it.
Okay, so yep, this
Like, yay,
is.
Logan's finally using the element that he should be using for the fight.
Well, that's the problem is I only get it for like the first 10 seconds and it doesn't really increase the damage by that much. And she doesn't build up
You
burn
could be
fast enough.
well, maybe not the burn, but she was taking quite a
Yeah,
lot more damage.
and that comes
All
from.
in all, you can't reapply it again.
Yeah, I can, but I gotta find time within all that bullshit.
Then you're probably gonna have to like whenever you stun her
Right
and
for my
you have
little
your chance to
boy.
do your big hit, just
I
escape
should
the
have
big hit
picked you.
and choose to apply more damage. I mean, apply the fire to do more damage. I'll let you focus.
Fuck, nope. Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Um, Lenizen or whatever the company's name is, bad boss. Just period. I'm sorry. I've seen people saying that this is a very exciting and like hard challenging. No, it is not challenging for the reason why it should be challenging. I don't mind like the dodging thing. I kind of hate, right? Like just I hate any boss that can just slip away the moment you get close. Um,
Mhm.
but usually those bosses are not. going to one-shot you with a skill that you just can't see coming. But everything else I don't think is that bad. I mean, like her little kick thing, yeah, the tracking on it's kind of powerful, but like all that's not bad. It's just the magic bullshit that she does, like the one shot, like that shit. Both of them should have to hit me for it to instantly kill me, not an orb. But
Mhm.
other than that, yeah, like I was I'm a little let down.
Bride for my little boy. I should have picked.
Uh
Yeah.
oh well, just might as well kill me, bitch.
Yeah, that's another thing that I noticed too about these boss rooms. You ever notice a lot of them have that little nook that you come in and you can get trapped in it easily because they'll just, hey, you're
Yeah,
here. Whoop.
yeah. That's what I was talking about earlier. Is every boss, as you can tell, can like close the gap stupid fucking fast compared to you.
Well, that's what I was talking about a couple of streams ago on this, is that there's no consistency on that kind of leap. It would make more sense if like there was just they could always leap a certain distance. Like they have to get within a certain range to then like they just always leap 15 meters or 10
Right? Yeah,
meters or something.
I got what you're saying.
But when they could just cover any amount of space in the span of a second,
Uh,
it seems pretty frustrating. Put on your best Taco Bell charm. Put on the power of the double stack taco.
that's also another thing. In the future, when you guys like do the DLC and stuff like that, like I know like exploring, you're supposed to get, you know, other skills and things to put on, but I've noticed like you guys really love doing that like oh it increases this but you take damage thing. Um usually like in other games, like just RPGs in general, you kind of get those status like she's
Bride for
Frost, so
my
you'd
little
have like a
boy.
pendant for Frost
I
already.
should have picked
But not
him.
her. I don't even know where the fuck to get a pendant for Frost.
Yeah, it could be just it was overlooked or hidden somewhere or I don't know. Watch out. It's the space dolls.
The Imperial Guards fell before my poison.
I wonder if your little
Your
firehead
doom
guy
is
would
nigh.
negate those, like block them.
Fuck. Fuck. Okay, well, it hitting me
Yeah,
for
after
one.
her first. Mhm.
Lost are we?
I just don't also enjoy how it whips my camera to the direction she's facing. So like, I get hit by bullshit like that because I can't see where she's. Yeah, see. Because whenever she teleports, it like. So I'll be trying to hit to go right to dodge, but the moment she teleports, it forces me back for some reason.
Well, that's part of the reason I mentioned, like when you enter the room, you get that little nook. If they come at you and then you try to dodge, they've already either gone to the left or the right. So whatever direction you're anticipating to dodge, it may fuck up which direction you're gonna dodge because it tracks them. It just disorients.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right.
So yeah, we're kind of
And the
talking about the
same,
same
yeah.
thing. It's just yeah. Hmm.
Uh,
The beginning of the game, it seemed like you had more than one way to heal yourself.
oh, I do. I have multiple ways to heal myself. but everything takes so long to do to heal yourself that by the time I'm healing myself, she's just gonna kill me.
Yeah, because sometimes like
Ride for my little boy.
I do know that when I'm playing, like sometimes you do a heal, like if it's Monster Hunter, you do a heal that you know you're gonna get hit during, and then you calculate like, okay, well, I'm not gonna
Now
get the
you
full
see
heal, but
me.
then after that I'll have an opportunity to use this other heal to then get the full heal. But you just have to take a hit.
Burn. How dare you stain my palace?
There's never a clear indicator on where the fucking outer part of that one attack is.
Even the Imperial Guard fell before my poison. Your doom is nigh.
Ah, that was bullshit.
Yeah, because normally it's where it appears, and then she brings her arm out to the left, so it's
Yeah, but
there and then to the left. That time it was there, and then she did one to the right.
yeah, no, but that's what I was trying to tell you earlier. Is when she swings her pipe, so
Hmm.
it will go whatever direction you are, not whatever direction she swung. So if I'm behind her, it will go behind her to hit me.
Once again, that comes down to what I was talking about, consistency.
Yeah,
It's okay to have like a boss that has something that auto tracks you, like the big orb, and then it sends out the things. You got to back off for a while, and you got to dodge them, and they track you. That's fine. But when like they have so many, also, did you notice that back dodge that she did? How she did an S shape? They
yeah,
just make them dodge whatever direction they want them to dodge. You're committed. They're never committed. They just like they're on a popsicle stick. Like, haha, you didn't get, or like some kids holding this action figure. You can't get me.
yeah,
Ride for my little boy.
As opposed to
I should have
this
picked
boss dodges back in
you.
a C shape. This boss dodges up in an arc. You know, like now reapply or something.
Even the Imperial Guards fell before my poison. Your doom is nigh.
Sexy.
You walk to your grave.
fuck.
Ooh,
Stay
sexy start.
buried.
Shut up again. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh. Wow. There it was. You're committed with your attacks, and there's nothing you do.
Yeah,
Now the only thing you do is 1 2 1 2, and just make sure that the 2 times she does it's completely done before you try to do anything big.
yeah. That's the problem though. Is she'll do that
But
one
then she
two.
does the thing where she taps and goes boom.
Yeah, or she'll just do the 1-2 whenever she wants to.
And so far, I've been
But
seeing that she does it twice, and
Yeah,
then her AI has to do something else, like some kind of other attack before she does
oh,
it again.
gotta remember she did the 1-2, teleported back 1-2, back
But she
1-2,
teleported
1-2.
back. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah. But there was that one time
She could do
where
it. She could. She has to have a thing. Sorry, go ahead.
there's that one time I died just two ago where she went 1-2, 1-2, and it got me.
Yeah, she does it 1-2, 1-2, and
Yeah,
then she has to do some kind of
that's
other thing in between before she can go 1-2, 1-2 again.
that's what I'm saying is that one that got me earlier where you're like, oh, that's a little bullshit. She did 1-2 and then stopped
Right,
1-2
my
again.
little
She did it
boy.
immediately afterwards.
I should have
She'll do it
She
as
did a
many
thing
times.
with her pipe before that. It
God
wasn't
damn it.
the smoke and then blow into it.
Give me
I'm
a
sorry. I'll
second.
shut up. I'll let you talk. Mhm.
Oh fuck, I'm out of stamina.
How about take a potty break and get a drink of water?
Nah, no, I'm good. I'm not getting that
Or do you
frustrated.
feel it? No, no, I didn't say you're getting frustrated. I was saying that, like, maybe, it's like, yeah, get up, do this real quick, come back.
Oh, no, no,
But I
no.
think you're approaching that. You know what? Edge of the
Yeah.
couch, knuckle down time.
Because I think my biggest problem now, yeah. So let's
That you suck dick at fucking pussy.
see.
Sorry.
This does not actually matter all that much.
How about a sandwich, please?
I thought the whole feathering thing would help me out, or the magic thing would help, but it's actually not. It's just gonna one-shot me no matter what.
Yeah, that's why it's like, I mean, you said you didn't have a frost pendant, so if you could pick one to
I,
mitigate over the
oh,
other, that way you'd have to worry about it less. But
no, I
seems like
just
you just got to
more,
deal with it regardless.
yeah, I just want more for tenacity, so that when she does certain things, like when she does the explosion or the kicks, if I'm smart,
Yeah,
if
you
I,
can take it through.
yeah, exactly. Because I think I might go back to the Healy, the leech thing instead of the fire, because it's like it's helping, but I need
Yeah, it's
survivability.
healthy, but I think, yeah, well, that's where it comes the age old, but argument of
Right,
what
for
is the
my little
survivability
boy.
for them. To me, the survivability would just be to keep applying that fire, and the moments when you think you should take a big chance, not a big chance, but like when you got her down, you could do the big attack or whatever when the little red gauges on them, just reapply it instead. Because the damage that you're doing to them through the fight is more important than that big damage right there.
Just living your best life.
How dare you stay my
20.
palace?
You know, people familiar.
Imperial guards
They've already
fell
complained
before
about
my
your voice.
poison. Your doom is nigh. You walk to your grave. Stay buried.
God damn it, that's such a
Trap.
bullshit.
Fail.
Can you come out of that form, you fucking twat? Fuck it. Okay. You're doing that one. Kick. Kick. Oh, she did both of them. Fuck it.
Poison is. I shall not have it spoiled.
Fuck. I'm fucked.
was some fucking bullshit right there. The fucking little ice on the ground made your toesy so cold you had to die with your 1 hit point.
Yeah.
It's like I had it on mute and I was like, oh, he's doing good. He's doing good. Here it comes.
Yeah, if she didn't do that repeated, like, go up in the air, come back down, go up in the air.
Transformation.
Yeah. Because I see the timing of it. It's just, yet again, the consistency if the explosion's gonna knock me on my ass or not.
And it sucks that like items like throwables aren't more usable in those situations because by the time you actually get through the animation to do it, I'm sure you're not
Yeah,
gonna be able
so
to dodge.
not only that, she'll just fuck me up through it.
Mm-hmm.
Because by the
That's what I'm
time,
saying. If like it came out quick, like if you go and then it'd be done with, like dodge,
yeah,
then like they can do, you know how they dodge and throw one. If you had something like that for those moments, then you could still chip away a little bit, which would be helpful. But I know not game changing. I'm gonna go use the potty. I'll be right back.
fun.
Bride for my little boy. I should have made you. Even the Imperial Guards go for my point. Your doom is nigh. Walk to your grave. Stay buried.
Well, that one was because the game had me to go backwards, even though I was pushing forwards to dodge.
Yeah, I just came back, so I didn't get a chance to see it.
She knocked me down with her kick, and then immediately went into her second phase, and she goes into the air as the fox, and I'm pushing forward to dodge forward to get away from when she goes to come crashing down, and so the game decides, oh no, you want to go back, and I teched backwards instead of forward, and she finished me off.
Just remember, you beat the last boss in fucking Kazan your first try.
Oh, I don't give a shit about that at all. I mean, this is one of those things where it's like anybody who's embarrassed at this boss, or not really embarrassed, but is getting frustrated with this boss beating you, um, don't be. It's a bad boss. It's badly designed.
Yeah,
Like
that's why I brought it up. It's like this boss here. This is
this is a poorly imitated version of
there
a
could be
magic.
here. Let's be fair. Maybe there's items you're missing.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
there's a build you're unwilling to put together. Maybe there's like a combination of things you're not thinking about. We'll just say that. With that given, the fact that she could just insta kill you with just one swipe of the fucking lantern,
yeah.
if you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time, that's just
Exact,
I
exact.
get one shot, but they're usually like Valstrax
Bride for my little
takes
boy.
off and then fucking comes
I
back
should have
on your ass, or
you.
you see a build up. It's like, oh shit, that's gonna one hit me.
Right.
Not
Not just smoking a fucking pipe.
just a flick of her wrist, and she's like, fuck you. Then again, that's kind of like a boss ass, you know. Might want to put water in the bottle first.
How dare you stain my palace? Imperial Guard, for my poison. Your doom is nigh. You walk to your grave. Stay buried. Love.
Fuck. Oh.
Voice hitting me.
Redemption?
I will not have it spoiled.
Redemption?
Suck
There you go.
my
Ah,
taint. But yet again, the problem I have with that, it's not that it was not a clean fight. That was just RNG, like Bruce said.
yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. RNG, just the right things lined up at the right time. Not.
Like there was
Mhm.
no skill to, in my opinion, there was no skill to that. And granted, the skill came in like I guess you can consider the skill being like I learned like oh like to dodge the kicks this way. But the magic, like there's no skill to dodging the magic. Like most games, like even the Elden Ring beast, the Elden Beast in Elden Ring, right? That because it's a similar attack, it shoots those things out, right? And before you had Torrent, because I know you have Torrent now in Elden Ring when you fight that boss. Um, but the thing that you could do to counter that magic spell is if you just sprinted in one direction, you would avoid it. And the Elden Ring Beast didn't really do anything other than like he would send those shockwaves out at you to like trick you. But they were so farly spaced apart that it was like a rhythm game. It was run, dash, dash, or dodge, dodge, run, dodge, dodge. Uh, and this one, I can outrun that thing, but the problem with that is she would teleport to me to kick me to knock me back into it. So
Yeah.
there's no
Usually, a
strategy.
boss when it does something like that, it's for them to take a moment or recover or to prepare something else, not to
Yeah,
then
exactly.
rush in and fucking make you panic into it and just like
Yeah, like there was in my opinion, and I know there's like I'm gonna go watch that later, like other people playing, and I'm pretty sure there's like tactics and things that you can do, and people are like, oh yeah, like this is how you do it, and that's how you do it, and stuff like that. But in my opinion, there's no skill to be learned there. It's just RNG, and I think that's why I'm so let down with these bosses is because like there's nothing to be learned. There's nothing to be had there where you're like you feel good at the end of it where you're like, yeah, I learned that boss. It's more like
yeah, you're not gonna feel like a better player from it. From what I can tell, you're just like if you go back through again, you're gonna have the same problems.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, and
It's not like, oh, I learned how to deal with that, or like when to dodge, when to do this, when to do that, and therefore I can get through without dying even a single time. It's yeah.
and like it's one of those things where
Because
like I
people could argue that fighting somebody like Millennia was RNG or whatever. It's like in that case because you keep going in there, you keep doing it until you get it right. But
and
that's not like what we're saying. It's more like Millennia still had she didn't have that many attacks, and you just had to have good timing on like either dodging, blocking at the time.
when see and
If you have the
I'd
right
argue
weapon on, it's a different story. But
and
yeah,
I would kind of argue that fact, and I'm not meaning with you obviously, but like
yeah,
against
yeah,
people like
yeah.
that because like watch any of that dude like let me solo her and watch him you know, really like dodge around her attacks. Even I mean, I did Melania by myself 2 tries. Because I died the first time just because I got
No,
overly
no,
confident.
we died a handful of times together before like fuck that. This is a battle that we got to fight separately. Um, and then I think yeah, you got it like 2 or 3 tries, and then I kept dying until I was like, okay, just gonna slap on the rivers of blood to mitigate
Right, and like,
her.
and,
Yeah,
and exactly, and it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not saying that to like be
that was
like,
also at a time when she was broken and the rivers of blood was broken, so it kind of balanced each other out.
yeah, oh yeah, for him, yeah. I fought her with knuckle weapons and found her
Yes,
easy as
yeah.
shit. Um,
Uh-huh.
and yet again, that's not
Yeah,
like
for me,
us,
she wasn't hard. It was just how much health she could get back, how quickly she could get it back,
right?
and shit like that,
And
and
when we're
like how quickly my health was depleting.
and when we're talking about that, we're not saying that to like be like, oh, like we did it, like, whoa. It's more like, no, we're just trying to let you guys know that like it's one of those things where it's like it's there is a pattern to her attacks and there is like something to be learned because that's my thing, right? It's like when I was fighting
Well,
her,
that's how I beat her. It's because like I used the thing to level the playing field,
right,
and then I had to get good and learn her patterns and when to, and then
right, because
it
her
didn't feel
her
like I got lucky. It never
right,
felt like I got lucky beating her. It never felt like I got lucky beating Radon. And it definitely felt like I could go back again. And yeah, maybe I died. Like you just beat her and then you go back again, and maybe I'll die again.
yeah,
But it
because
felt
you
like
got
I could
over
more consistently beat her, him, all those enemies. This one just seems like
I,
that boss just seems like
it's
okay,
it
let's just keep throwing ourselves at the wall. It's kind of like in Yakuza fucking 5 when I had to fight all those Amon people. It's like that last guy. It's just a matter of just throwing yourself at him enough with enough healing items until it happens,
yeah,
and
and
that's
that
never a fun kind of fight.
right because I'll at least give this much to like the ice guy, um, from or like from last stream and all that, the guy with the ice spear and shit like that, not the first general but the second general, like he felt like when I started clashing with him, that felt good because it was like, oh yeah, I'm doing this, and then I'd hit my little shotgun dodge thing with the dual blades and keep on like clashing with him. That felt good. Like it felt like I was learning and kind of like granted it was sloppy, but still like at the end of it, I was like, yeah. Like when I thought about later, like after like when I was eating dinner, I was like, I was a little harsh on the fight because it is a shitty fight, but like once you clash with them and you're doing that, it felt good. That one right there, I just don't feel good. I feel like I there was nothing learned, nothing gained. I just feel like other than learning her little, 1, 2, 3,
You just felt like, please don't do this to me. All of a sudden, don't do the thing.
yeah, it just exactly. It's just one of those things where it's like with the kicks and all that, I was like, yeah, I learned the kicks. I feel good. I learned how to do like how to dodge the kicks. But the magic and everything else was like, no, it's just like a oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay, I'm good. Oh
Yeah,
fuck.
for me the ball thing, if it just sentiment, because that was very reminiscent of like that one spell in Elden Ring, right? And just
Yeah,
that
the
that one just
stars.
shoots like yeah, it just shoots them straight in just in any direction randomly. If it's like that, hey, that's great. But they come out and they follow you, and then it tracks you quickly, and then she teleports to you, and it's like okay, if mm,
What I think would have been like, what I think would be good to keep you on your toes, against that, where you're like, oh shit, like you're kind of trying to learn how to figure that one out. Would have been like it following you wouldn't have been a problem, but what I think would have been good because the arena's not that big. It's kind of good size, but it's not huge. Is if she would have shot that in the air and it started raining down on you, like it's like like they're like shooting out like stars
yeah,
hitting the ground and shit
yeah,
like
like
that.
a
And
disco ball, yeah,
yeah,
like a disco
and
ball in the center, and it just
as she's doing that, or as that's doing it, then she does like the ha ha ha, and she's sending those skulls at you because then it's like oh, I got to find out what, like I got to find the right spot to stand. Then I need to
yeah,
dodge
that's like a
that.
bullet hell.
Yeah, And then like that ends, and then she like
What
has a
treasures
moment
do
where
you
she's
have
like,
for me
"Ugh,"
today?
and she's like breathing
Let me
heavy, like
make
because
an
the spell
assessment.
cost her a lot or some shit like that, right? And then you
Legends
go in, you get a
say.
few hits and shit like that.
But now it
But
is
the way
mine.
she did it, that's not how it felt. It was just like,
Well,
oh yeah, she's just gonna
such is the
do
way
what
of
she wants
fate.
when she wants, and that
Yeah,
just does
spam
not.
these auto tracking magic spells, and you just better hope that
You're out of there in time.
yeah, you better hope that you're just not in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And like, yeah, it's one of those
Which
things where it's
which
like,
people can argue, it's like, oh, well, then you do this, you could take it nice and slow, and it's like, yeah, you could do that, but then it's not fun, and it does feel like when you want to make an effort and take a chance, you're punished for it.
yeah, severely punished.
Usually in other Souls games that I've played, is that when you do want to take a chance, if you've learned the enemy or
Those chances
certain other
pay
factors
out.
in play, you can succeed.
Yeah. And it's just like that. I think that's my biggest problem with the game. It's like he's not wrong what he said earlier, where it's like, oh, some of my frustration comes in because I want this to be a dance. I want, the tick, the tack, back and forth. We're like, oh, you go, I go, we're going together. As long as I learn your attack patterns, I can kill the boss, right?
Hey, you
But
made
this
it.
one right here is just more
Got some
like,
new stuff for you.
"Mm,
Come back
she
soon.
she's gonna let you in this time. Like, and it's like, I don't like that. It's like, no, I want to feel good.
Yeah, in all honesty, that like just the lantern thing shouldn't be able to kill you. That should just build up the corruption on you and give you no damage. And then there should be a follow-up thing, like the little tap or the gong thing that she does, that then triggers the big damage for that build up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, oh exactly. Because that wouldn't be a oh, that wouldn't be a bad thing where it's like because corruption is just pretty much like poison on crack, right? So
Mhm.
she builds the corruption up. If you get hit by all the shotgun blasts, then you have like corruption and it's gonna kill you fast. Oh, hold up,
I went to Snowfall Palace once at Madame Huang's request. What
Madam Holmes'
little
request.
I knew from Jinwu
Wait, can I
Temple
skip this first
helped
part
me
of this?
concoct some tonics.
They love
But
doing
Madame
that. Like
Huang demanded even
the
more
first
red
sentence you
mercury
can't
be
skip
added to the
whenever they
mix
start,
after leaving. I heard
Yeah.
Madame Huang began
but after that you
preferring
can skip
talent.
them.
What could such a
Like that's another thing. Like I could probably have put on um to take a drink of, but yet again, finding the room for it is instantly restores health and increases frostbite resistance. And it's like, yeah, but I barely had enough time to fucking heal, let alone drink that as well on top of it. It's like, oh, I want to go check this real quick.
See, I mean, in honesty, just like watching and to be critical, like I think you have a lot more opportunities than you do. But then again, you're also in the shit, so um, and I'm watching and observing, and it's easier for me to point out moments than it is to see
Well,
them
yeah,
in the moment
no,
and
no, I
react
don't
on it.
disagree. Yeah, I
But
don't.
I think you do take you not hesitate. It's not hesitate at all. It's you're sometimes way more cautious in a moment than I think you would be. And I'm like, why didn't you already just move in on that in my own head? Because I would have.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that extends from a lot of times. Like, well, item right here.
But that
Um,
being said, like you may always want to get the full heal, but you may not get the full heal. You may have to just heal and enough to where you're not going to die, even if they hit you with the next thing, and then move on from it and whatnot. It's like
there's that.
so. Sometimes I don't know if it's just you're trying to maintain resources, or be like extra cautious with them or whatever.
No, a lot of times where when I stop and do that and don't like capitalize on it, um, is I'm fighting my good nature because a lot of times I am hyper aggressive. And when I know I become hyper aggressive, and as somebody who plays a lot of Souls game and a lot of people who do understand, and I know you're one of them, but greed is the downfall of all in these games. So like you might be like, oh yeah, capitalize on that, and the enemy, much like her, she'll just turn around, do the lantern thing, and you're fucked and you're dead. So a lot of it is me stopping to fight my better nature of not running in, and then some of it is me being like, okay, well let me assist the situation because especially with this one, it's like, is she gonna change her attack patterns now? Is she going to like go and like swap over to the lantern thing or whatever? A lot of times what, and I know you're not really calling it hesitation, but a lot of times what would be considered as hesitation is more me being like, let me assess what she's doing
Yeah,
and
that's
let me
what that's why
assess.
I said hesitation was the right. It's like not capitalizing on moments that I think you wouldn't be punished for at all.
And yeah, and what it is more of, yeah, okay, this is the right one. I was like, I
Our
never,
differences in risk assessment, and that's it.
yeah, like, well, not only that, like, a lot of times, like with like, you'll be like, oh, why didn't you capitalize on that? And I'll have to do it in the future when you finally are like recording. You do the same thing. A lot
Yeah,
of
yeah,
times, a lot of times where I'll be like, Bruce, just go in there, and you'll stop, and you're like, mm. And so those moments where you're like, oh, Logan, just rush in, are the same moments you stop and ponder too. It's just it's
yeah.
easier for us because we're on the outside.
That's why I said because I'm here. I got the
Yeah,
armchair right here. I'm like,
yeah, that's all it is.
what is
Like,
he doing?
yeah, that's all it
Or,
is.
and also it's just difference in risk assessments because if we're doing a multiplayer, sometimes you're like, oh, don't do that verse, and I'm like, tap 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 tap. Like, wait, what was the problem, sir?
Right.
It's like, um, it's just yeah,
Yeah,
being a
no,
different
there's
human being.
yeah, like a lot of mine just stems from like just like I said, simply like fighting the better nature because I learned by getting my ass clapped from a lot of those. I like Demon Souls and in the future, like after that, like games after, I would just be so fucking hyper aggressive that I would get myself killed just because I just don't want to wait a second to go heal or uh a lot of times it's me trying to reevaluate, like you said, assess my like items and make sure I do have enough healing items to be aggressive. And some of it is, and most of it, and it's not really trying to be like, oh, I have a crutch, but most of it's my arm. So like if you ever see me stop, and this is for people, if like I stop and dodge, and the enemy like starts attacking, and you see me run for a second, it's because my arm started spasming or I can't open my hand.
Gotcha. He's shaking it off.
Yeah,
I
I'm
see.
trying to like re.
Just let one of those hit you and knock you down there to get the item. It's safe, right?
Yeah, but I feel like if it had hit me, it would have like fully knocked me all the way off onto those
Yeah,
spikes.
yeah, dude, absolutely,
Uh,
absolutely.
no, I know you
Let me
are,
get
but
you.
yeah, you're good.
I'm still on. I just won't be able to see what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm doing some platforming. So if you hear fuck, you know why I died. One. Oh, I still take damage from that. Gotcha. Yeah, why would you think you wouldn't, Logan? You don't have iframes dodging through that shit. Look. Okay, what is you? Gotcha. He died in like that was a two hitter. Fucking dead. Oh, I thought that fucking basin it was an eyeball. I was like, oh, interesting.
Yeah, one of those days out here where even the wind's hot.
Oh,
Ugh.
yeah. The weather where I'm at currently is weird as shit. It was stormy a few seconds ago. Wind was whipping. It's hot as shit. But then it was raining. Yeah, it was a weird one.
Yeah, you're getting all the weathers.
Yep. But good thing I fly in any weather.
Oh man,
That's still one.
your
That's
brother loved that.
Yeah, that's
Scene.
still one of my fucking favorite scenes. I'm sorry. I know
You
that
it.
that entire movie is dumb. I'm not gonna lie. As somebody who loves that movie, that entire movie is dumb as shit. But it
Oh yeah,
has
yeah, yeah,
some really, really funny fucking scenes. Like the fucking
yeah.
the ice cream thing with like what's going on over here? No, no, fuck that shit. What it? No, fuck.
Get him, get him, get him.
Oh, he's already it's
No, you're late.
late. Oh, that's what they look like in the
I was
coffin.
like, okay. Well, that's what they look like out of the coffin once they're complete.
Once you are complete. Oh, you're gonna explode, aren't you? Fuck, I'm gonna have to come back and get that used mortar. I don't know why I was thinking like a mortar boots for some reason, and that makes no fucking sense.
A what?
A used mortar, the like little thing that you like grind up shit in.
Oh,
But I was thinking like mortar and
wait,
like
or like a mortar,
like
like
that
in a
shoots.
cannon?
Yeah. So like I got a little tiny item, and it's like the one that you grind shit up in. But my brain was like, that's not big enough to be the cannon, and it's like, cause it's not, you fucking dumbass.
Yeah, the mortar would be what they load in there.
Yeah. Oh
Wait,
shit.
or is it mortar and shell?
Mortar and
Is mortar the
steel.
powder?
Yeah, I think mortar's the thing that is shot
You
out
know
of
what?
it.
I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah,
No,
that's
no, no,
mortar.
no.
And that's
The
the
mortar's the
powder.
thing. Yeah, the
Mhm.
mortar's the thing that
It's the cake thing.
yeah.
I'm gonna look it up.
I think it's the thing that actually shoots it, and the shell is the thing that comes out of it. The shell.
Yeah, because the mortar is like a little cake thing that gets loaded in there
Yeah.
and then it gets ignited. Out. Well, let's see. Mortar cannon,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
then the FBI is gonna knock the door down. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck are you
Probably.
looking that up for?
Like, don't be looking that shit up. It's like, oh, okay. Okay, we're back here. Let's go see who I give this to. Boop. Probably do need to like level farm. When I get a chance so that I
A
can like.
mortar.
Oh,
So
God.
a mortar is a cannon.
Yeah, that's what I
Cannons
thought.
are typically direct fire weapons with a flat trajectory, while mortars are indirect fire weapons with a high arcing trajectory.
Yeah, it's the thing that just shoot up. That like usually that's for infantry and shit like that. You know.
Mhm.
Well, you can hit like vehicles with it, but you don't want to aim for bigger like tanks and shit. It's for like
So
light vehicles.
basically, you don't want to do any apothecary shit in there. You want to mix
Yeah.
herbs and spices inside of one of those.
Yeah, I don't like my brain was
Hey,
like,
you
yeah, I
made
got a
it.
giant ass
That's
mortar.
an
It's like,
achievement.
yeah.
Someone once let slip that it was full of
What do we got
treasure.
new here?
Ha.
Walk
Well, I figured
walk around
I'd
with it
see
shoved
about
between your
that.
hips, just
Yet
firing it
its
off.
mirror traps nearly
Oh,
had my
that'd be
head.
awesome. I would truly be in love with this woman. Uh, what new thing did you get? Oh, Mad Doctor. What the fuck is this hat? You can design helmet offering protection against toxic gases. That is a goofy looking helmet. I'm gonna buy it. No, I don't have enough. Oh, do I want to buy? I'm gonna buy this one first.
Come back soon. Hey, you
I know
made
this is a little
it.
nitpick too,
Got
but like
some
I
new
do hate
stuff
that when
for
you
ya.
exit out of the vendors, like from the buy thing, it doesn't go back to the screen that's like, do you want to sell or buy? It just goes like completely out, and
Yeah.
it's a little dumb. It's not the biggest thing. It's not like I'm gonna be like 0 out of 10 because I can't
Come back
really into
soon.
buying, but it's just one of those things where it's
Hey,
like
you made it.
I just want to go back
Got
in and
some
be
new
like, yeah, I want to
stuff
buy this
for ya.
now too. Oh, what is this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Want it to be like an RPG.
oh, I definitely need to save up some money and buy the rest of those brilliant feathers and upgrade my gear with that.
So brilliant.
Uh, so let's see. Let's buy the pants. I'm gonna buy the helmet too because I want to see how ridiculous this shit is.
Come
Buy
back
it.
soon.
Let's check out our new gear. First thing, let's look at this giant helmet. Oh Jesus! Right.
Well, I mean, if you want to cosplay as a hopper from Minecraft, there you go.
Looks like that one from fucking. Let's see this one. Okay. Okay. I think I might rock that one for a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see. I got the new armor sets too. I got hers. There it is. I'm into
You
it.
could take the wolf off.
Let's see.
The fox, I mean, not the wolf.
Let's even got the tail hanging off. Let's see the other.
That's where like alternates of some of these costumes would be nice, where it has like the extra flourish on and off.
Yeah. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Okay. So it's kind of cute. Not kind of cute. She is cute, but you know, guys, you guys know what I mean. I can't talk. Ooh, got her little slippers. Um,
Hey,
I have so much
she's
dress.
looking kind of cute. Kind of cute. Hey,
I don't.
and I think I want to fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck what?
I don't think I was paying attention during the fight because I also think she had her legs crossed most of the fight. But in her outfit,
Yeah.
wearing like her shoes that she had, is just straight underwear. See,
Yeah.
and
Just
it's
little
like
white panties.
yeah, and it's like I think she had it like because she was standing and she's standing like a lady and like you know all like there's like
There was nothing ladylike about how she got that goddamn how she switched her fucking cross legs in that chair. Okay.
you're right. It was just hot. Banana. I'm
And I could
gonna.
swear I didn't see any white panties when she did that. I thought I saw bush. I honestly thought I had to go back and double check it, make sure you get
Oh, I.
fucking canceled here.
He's like I had to go back and double check it, play with myself a little bit, look at it. It's like I was like, oh, I don't think that's what you're trying to go for there, Bruce. And you're like, yeah, I just want to be sure.
Sure.
Then all I hear is squeaking sound on the other side. It's like, okay. Yeah, Bruce, check it out. You're 100% correct. The new gear that I got from one of the items behind the door has high blunt and feathering.
There you go.
And
Goddamn
her gear is
motherfucker.
really strong against feathering and magic. That is hilarious. The game's like, yeah,
Eh,
this is the night. So yeah, I think we're gonna rock this for a little bit. Back to what we're doing. Damn, this fucking area is still not done. I will say that much. I mean, the areas are big. They may not have a lot of areas, meaning like, you know, I think maybe the mountain there might be like one or two more like big areas like this if I'm lucky, but each area does feel like sprawling and ginormous.
hmm Yeah, once again, the star of the game is the levels and her dick
Yeah,
and
a
her
hundred.
ass.
Yeah, her and the leveling.
But aside from that,
There just could be a lot more done with it for sure.
yeah, just more polish. Sometimes you just need more time in the oven.
Yeah.
Or in this case, I don't know if they had any quality assurance testing for people to be like, is it supposed to do that when I hit the
What the
button
fuck
and
is
then
that?
she attacks next week? You know, because like usually when I play a game, I don't like to hit a button and then attack on the next Tuesday.
I'll help you, little tiny guy. Oh, he's dead. Oh, well, I was gonna help you, but you're dead as fuck now. So
I'm in the kitchen right now starting to prep dinner stuff, so I might miss a couple of things.
yeah, you're fine. You gotta, you have
Oh,
responsibilities.
fine. You know, I know I'm fine. You see me? I'm a beast.
Yeah, that's one of my jokes that I always make to people when they're like, no, man, you're fine. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm fine. You don't tell me. Okay.
Downright goddamn gorgeous.
Oh,
Like, what have you been seeing this entire time? Well, he's a really fat, hairy dwarf, but yeah, fuck
come on. You gonna?
you. Air fryer. Do I need to clean you? Yes, I do. Do I need to clean you? Yes, I do. So I gotta mute myself so I can clean you.
Is it gonna? It's gonna fall the moment I start running. I know. I know it is. It's gonna kill me. Yeah. Oh, hey, bad guy. Wada, wada, wada. I think that bitch just tried to grab me. Wada. Bitch!
Is he a
There's
bad
a
guy
second
or is he the
one?
bad guy?
What a fucking what an a-hole. Like just what an a-hole. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I knew there's gonna be a pot person in here. Those things are so intimidating at the beginning. Now they're just kinda like, fucking get out of my way, bitch. This is gonna fall.
Sir, I'd still be terrified of them because number one, there's tons of gun jars everywhere around, right? And you may find an empty jar that you're about to deposit your offerings, and then it turns into that.
Yeah, that's that's
Like right when you're at your climax, that face and that tongue come out, and them little green, them skinny green fingers. Ah.
I forgot to put that back on. Whoopsie. That explains why I was not healing after killing people. Damn it, William. Stop hitting circle too many times. Dagger. I really probably should use those feathers more often. Ooh! I do. What the? Okay. I'll play ring around the rosy there for a second. Nothing else in here, right? Nope. By the way, that's how
All those left motherfuckers hanging out in those bags.
non-butt babies are made.
Oh, matter of fact, go back.
Oh, hold up.
Never mind. You've already committed.
Oh, okay. Go back.
You know. Yeah, to where those bags were in the on the ceiling. Yeah, right here. So yeah, you know they're all just in there straight fucking, right?
Yeah.
That's their kind of bag. That's their bag, quote unquote. They all get gathered up. They go up in the. They get hoisted up there. Just have
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
best
exactly.
orgies.
Oh shit! I knew it. See, I thought it was gonna come from that way, but then I was like, oh no, it's gonna come from this. What the fuck?
And sound like you should have zogged when you zigged.
What the fuck? What's the timing, game?
Yeah, that one of timing as you
Nope.
die. There she goes.
Yeah, she clipped to me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Who's gonna be the asshole here? Really? Nobody? That's a little weird. Big open room. Well, that seems very much like a trap. You're not gonna get me.
General Akbar?
Right. Ooh. 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 I'd laugh if this was not knee-high water and you just fell and died. I'd be like, ah, you guys good?
I heard knee-high water. You said knee-high water. I heard knee-high wall.
He's headed straight for the knee-high wall. Nobody's made it past. What? Yep, there it is. What the fuck is draining my stamina? What the fuck?
Well, my
What
guess
the
would be all
fuck?
the McDonald's and Taco Bell. I don't know what's going on. I'm just hearing a lot of what the fuck.
I'm fighting this big claw bitch in this poison pot room, and every time you destroy one of the pots, the poison flies at you, and it's like auto tracking. It lasts fucking forever tracking you. But like every time I like go to swing my fucking axe, like half my stamina would go with each axe swing. Do I have something on there?
Okay.
No. Shit, I gotta make my way all the way fucking back there. Oh, and that's also, I just fucking realized my inner demon's gonna spawn now. That's also another thing, if anybody, anybody's watching, one thing that I keep doing is I don't get rid of my inner demon. And the biggest thing about that just means that, like, I take, like, I think 20% more damage. So if you want to make the game a little bit easier, there you go.
Why don't you get rid of your inner demon then, sir?
Because you get
less bullshit.
because you do 10% more damage and you get more XP and items and shit.
Okay.
So they kind of want you to live on the edge. so it's 2.
Well, that makes sense. I have no more sympathy for you. Get good, scrub.
Ooh, bad guy. I mean, from my understanding, that the enemies are still going to hit you hard as shit, because damage mitigation in this game just does not work, from what I'm gathering. Um, oh, so she can hit me, but I can't hit her, huh?
Correct. I mean, that's how it's always been, Logan.
Well, not. Don't you?
Were you about to ask me, don't you wish it was the other way around?
Definitely not. I was gonna say, don't you grab me with your creepy hands. What I was trying to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, trust me, sweetheart. I struggled with that one too. Come on. There we go. There's the other crazy one. Come on, crazy hands. Yeah, keep walking into the trap. There you go. Good job. Alright. Try this bullshit again. Shall we?
Don't worry about that sound. That wasn't me almost knocking the garlic gun to the ground.
This fucking shit lasts forever. Jesus. Alright. That was awkward. Oh, so
Not as awkward as watching you talk to a woman. Oh!
voice break. Okay, so you're
I'm
the
just
first.
joking, guys. My brother talked to you, you'd have a smile on your face.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, they let this special kid out.
Yeah. Exactly.
Why haven't you? Wait, did I not have full inner demon? Okay, I'll take it. They're like, we're so happy that he's happy, and it's like, yeah.
But for real, should we should we call around, make sure he gets back safely?
Yeah. What? What?
Uh-oh.
That's a cool as shit spell, but it's fucking useless, appears.
I don't
No.
see nothing. I'm in here being a mad scientist.
So I just realized I could have just went through that fucking door to get back here. Instead, I ran
Mhm.
all the way around. Oh god, I really
Yeah,
am
you did
special.
something with that last night as well. I can't remember what.
Well, that checkpoint I ran. Ooh, ooh, no, just joking. Heh.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Oh, there was the boss, and then there was the shrine right there.
yeah, the snow shrine guy. Jesus Christ, man.
Are you summoning Jesus Christ right now?
I probably need to.
I'm on the way. Fat Jesus to the rescue. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Fat Jesus
so
to the rescue. Sorry.
each one is point break. Gotcha. Fuck. And calm the fuck down.
Why are they dressed like they're from Wakanda?
Jesus. So we're gonna start getting into that territory now, apparently. Or just all the enemies will just keep going and going and going. It's like, you can fucking
Yeah.
chill.
This is what is referred to as the Energizer stage.
Yeah. Oh no, you stay over. You know what? Weird magic thingy. Go forward. I mean, granted, I know I haven't like fully built into magic, but some magic spells just
Seem like wet farts.
yeah. I'm getting on that skill tree of like the other one where like I think I'll start. Oh, come on, game. I started swinging my fucking axe to hit her out of the grapple move, and she just kept running and clipped to me. Oh, she's about to do it again.
Oh,
This just goes back up, right? Where I came from. About to peek up just to be sure. Yep. I feel stupid. That I get to though, I need to upgrade my
hey,
hit.
Logan, I don't think you have to point out what is just obvious, you know.
Now sometimes you do, because sometimes people are like, "Oh, maybe he's just like checking something." It's like, no, I'm just dumb. This is just a dumb moment.
Like, no, man.
There's no like smoke and mirrors there. That I'm just fucking stupid.
It's like, and the great thing is, so are you. Just, you know, I'm
You
shining more stupidity right now than you are, pal.
I was gonna say you can get to see my stupidity on display. Poise. Why can I not read? Fucking see my brain. Sometimes you're nuts.
Sometimes you're a bigger net.
Um, there's a bitch giggling somewhere. It's kind of making me mad. Did that just dude pick some dude's corpse? What is that thing? Oh, that's the thing I fought earlier. Okay.
Oh, that's fun. You had a quite the rush of emotions there right now.
Okay. Well, that's what I think the bad guys turn into, or something else. But that'll look. Another one. Oh, I can go back to it. Here you go.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
I like his mohawk. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? You remember those
Oop, there's
balls that you used to be able to buy back in the 2000s, maybe 90s? They were just like really ugly monster balls, and there's that
yeah,
one where it's like the guy, the eyes are popping out and the tongue is like, it reminded me of that. One of those
yeah,
like monster balls.
yeah. I know what you're saying.
I know there's also boglins, but it's not quite the same thing. I could be thinking.
Jesus,
Hey,
man.
it's fucking what's his name from Lady in the Water?
Fucking
This
worse. At
giant fucking right
least that,
arm.
at least that guy knows when to die. Oh, look, Bruce. At least they're not in the same pose. It'd be funny if they were clipped in the same pose, like being hung like that. They're laying like they usually lay.
Yeah.
That would have been fucking.
Yeah. They're in that the laying down position. They're just hung.
Oh wait, is
It's
this?
like, well, clearly they gave up here.
Oh, I thought this one was in that pose. I was like, oh, there you go. Whatever bitch is laughing, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Game likes caves.
Um. Oh no. Wait. Okay, so obviously I need to go around, open the door to pull that lever, but
Help help me to concoct a sauce to put on these drumsticks when they're done cooking.
what the
So we're gonna start with
rubbing
some ketchup.
rubbing the nutsack, Bruce.
Oh, hold on. See, I'm out of the room every single time.
Shit! The fucking nutsack fell. Oh, whoops. You won't be able to see it at the moment.
And he was rubbing it.
Yeah, he was rubbing it with his weird arm. It's stretched out, and he was
This
rubbing
arm is
that one.
made just for rubbing this thing.
Yeah.
Man, I Man, Logan, I'm sure there's a story to tell here about all these folks and their obsession with masturbation.
I like the way you said these folks.
Because
Because it reminds me of that comedian that did that joke. I forget who it was at the time, but he was like, he's like, yeah, if you say anything with like certain conviction, it sounds kind of racist or mean. Like, when he's like, look at these fucking folks. And it's like, see, it sounds racist. And it's like the way he said that, it like reminded me of that. It's like these fucking folks over here. And it's like, sounds racist, doesn't it? Guess I'll be coming back to that later. I need to fall into this obvious ledge that I'd be able to climb back up, but okay. Go ahead, concoct the sauce. A saucy sauce.
oh, I've already finished. I
Oh,
got some ketchup, mustard, apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna put a little bit of brown sugar in there, and then some olive oil.
then I'm gonna touch my wiener. It's like, oh, okay.
I wouldn't do that to my family sauce.
No, your sauce. You just touch your sauce.
Yeah, that'd be for my own personal enjoyment later.
Where the fuck?
Okay,
Yeah, George.
that's just brown sugar nugget.
I'll go this way first. This looks very inviting over here. Oh,
Let's see if the sauce is acceptable.
I gotta fall down one way or the other. So,
That is the sauce. All right.
um,
Dum.
Mad Doctor's research. Why is it afraid to like read notes standing right here? Because like someone's gonna come up and eat my asshole.
Wait. Question is, called Mad Doctor's Research. Who the fuck titled the the research as Mad Doctor's Research? The Mad Doctor?
Yeah, you
Or
know.
like one of his assistants is like, "Ah, Mad Doctor, that'll get him. Burn."
He's really mad at me too because I done fucked up to the body. It's like, yeah, if no,
Perfect
behold the
bride.
perfect bride.
Your services are no longer needed.
Yeah, this is your next boss.
Oh shit! What are you doing, dude? You can't hit women with your weird like arm thingy. I'll beat the shit out of you now.
He's like, how else do I get them to touch my PP? But
Not
you
by
don't,
beating.
man. You talk to them nicely. You treat
Yeah,
them nice. You listen to them.
yeah.
You share stuff about yourself. It's that simple.
Surprisingly enough, those alpha male dudes are fucking 100% wrong. Sometimes you just gotta be like, I like peanut butter too, and she's like, oh my god, I'm totally gonna have sex with this guy. It's like, yeah. Woo.
Yeah. Apparently, my wife wanted to, you know, get with me because I was talking about how I was perfecting my fried rice recipe. She's like, that really was the hook. Like,
It's like,
well,
okay.
fucking great.
I spent years trying to build a personality, and all I gotta do is just talk about fucking fried rice. Yeah, one of the girls I knew.
And then also, my friend at the time, don't put silly pictures on your dating profile, man. It's gonna make you look. You don't want to do that. You're not gonna attract anybody that way. Uh, what were the number one thing? What's the
Woo!
number one thing that my wife complimented my dating profile on? My silly fucking pictures.
Yeah, well, yeah, one of the girls that I dated, air quotes, she said one of the reasons why
You
she
being violated with your with your little sausage?
don't say violated. That was gonna lead to a very oh hey
I guess you're right.
no whatever that is, that's a fuck no one. Nope. Oh the fucking phone. What is this?
They want you to join the gang, Logan.
Yeah,
They want you to go inside there.
he was way tankier than the other one.
Well, you know why he was way tankier? He had the better ass, man. He was thick. He was caked up on a Tuesday.
he seen me coming around the corner. He looked at her and he was like, "Bitch, you ain't got nothing. Danger up ahead." Oh shit. Okay.
Let me show you how to work it, bet.
Twerk it, drop it low. Yeah, no, one
Yeah.
of the
Well, like, no, I'll show you how to twerk it. Where's twerking Timmy? Where you at, twerking Tim?
someone in the corner, like,
He's
still
over
getting it.
having a great time.
Uh,
That's pretty much me at every party until I pull an Irish goodbye.
Oh yeah,
Just over there getting him up himself.
Irish goodbyes are
Boom.
always fun. Like when people genuinely get mad at people when they do Irish goodbyes, it's like, do you know how fun it is sometimes? Like, I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to go to like Taco Bell, and you just leave. No fun.
I don't even have a reason outside of I'm just done with this.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like that's one of my biggest ones. Is right. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm good. I'm done being here. All right.
I once pulled such an Irish goodbye. They even asked, do you want us to drop you by home? It's like, nah, man, I'm good. They're going over. Showed up, smoked some pot, and Irish goodbye, and went back home. I had the opportunity to not have to walk 2 miles home, but then I chose to walk 2 miles home just to Irish goodbye them.
Uh, there's boulders falling. I gotta figure out the timing.
No, you don't. You just need Chris Redfield.
Yeah, if he could punch it, it'd be very nice. But they're rolling
Yeah, that's what I'm
downhill.
saying. Summon him in. It won't fucking matter. It's Chris motherfucking Redhill.
Red,
Redfield.
it's Chris Redhill, the brother of Chris Greenfield. Oh,
He'll fucking boulder up no matter what direction it's going, okay?
bitch almost got me. All right, so
Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I
think
had to check in on my daughter.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, well, yeah. Surprisingly enough, I am still alive. It's just voice audio of me recording, like recordings of me. It's not even really me. I just recorded a bunch of things. Like, whoa, oh, ah.
You know, that's what this one streamer did. Let's see, recorded his stream beforehand, and then of Grand Theft Auto, and then used it as an alibi to go murder his girlfriend.
Gee,
It's like,
I thought that was gonna have a way different, way different ending to that story. Like, yeah, it tricked everybody, but everybody was not so happy about it, and then you're just like, oh no, he just went and murdered somebody. And it's like, oh, Bruce, I think you need to learn your storytelling. I thought this was gonna have a whack
yeah.
again. Uh, not
No,
a.
man, that's how I love things. Like, just like with music, I would write music that sounded more upbeat and happy, and then just the most depressing fucking lyrics.
Oh
So
yeah, like
that's just me in a nutshell.
yeah, that's one of my
You're gonna
favorite.
get you're gonna get the black void of existential dread and abyss inside a jovial shell.
Yes, well, I think that's like one of my favorite things is like listening to like songs that sound happy, but just have like really fucked up and dark meanings and shit like that. Like one of my favorite famous ones that I like is the Donald Glover one. I think it's like 1915 or something like that. The song and shit like that.
Oh,
But
the
it's
one
like
that's like the flapper dance kind of music,
yeah, the
or video, I mean to say.
yeah, yeah. But it's like where he's like, Littlefoot, Bigfoot, get out the way. Like it's if I'm not mistaken, it's like singing about like a drug dealer and like him like remembering his life and like all the things that went wrong. Like there's like the whole part where it's like, something about like, they came to the house, it's like the AK slapping them feet and shit like that, and it's like, oh, he's just straight up talking about shooting somebody. Uh, that is, I think that's a drop off. I'm trying to see if that's a drop off. Okay, go 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 go.
Father, do you know if the controller is fully charged?
Shit. I can't tell. It seems like it drops off right there, but no.
Well, it's that time where I gotta hear my daughter exclaim, "It's the boy! It's the boy! It's the boy!"
Uh,
I am
gotta get.
glad that he's a good boy, but a good Wendy, hey, volume, please.
I'm trying to get to a point where we can call it because I know you got dinner and I'll be eating.
Oh, I've been preparing it this entire time. Shit's already loaded up for the air fryer.
I gotta figure out what I want to get. Other than what I usually eat, which is straight up peanut butter. Peanut butter. I was gonna say peanut butter.
I thought you were gonna say dick.
No,
That sounded more apropos.
that's Friday. Fridays want to eat that. Alright,
Oh, I thought you said nah. That's fried rice, man.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, I agree with you. Let's go get some fried rice.
I love fried. What? I like fried rice. I like just regular white rice.
Yep.
Whew, okay. Surely not. Pills, pills, pills.
You know what's that? He just took a little snappy I gave him off like a little trophy. Now he's playing with it.
Okay, another guy down there. We got those.
Just turn into your fox and slam down on him.
I would love to be able to have that ability. That'd be so fucking cool. The magic spell I got from her is a weird orb thing that I can summon that is very slow and then it's kind of like her spell that she did where she shot the shit at me, but it's slower and doesn't follow anything.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's just a aimless bleedle.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's tragic.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, those are the technical difficulties that I've had. It's very minor. It's like the game will just like stutter or stop working for a second. Then it just comes back. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. But then I was like, nah, I'm confident that it's not gonna happen. They've already tried that once on me, and then fucking they did it.
Hey, you know what they say? First time, shame on them. Second time, shame on you.
Third time, play with your wiener in a public area.
Fourth time, get really sad and move to just some city that you just picked out randomly on the map, and you just you know you don't have enough money to keep going, but you have enough money to move
Okay.
there, and maybe you'll figure something out and get the job.
Every
and,
human
maybe
being
things
that
will turn around.
every human being that's ever moved to California, where they struggle at first. I had a friend.
California or New York.
Yeah.
We got a place on either end of the country.
Yep. New York is a big one.
Chicago is almost there. But it never quite comes together. But then I think you got Canada, Vancouver. So you got the triangle of broken dreams.
Fucking, I had a friend move out. Oh, hey, it's the Pinwheel guy. I had a friend move out
Doesn't
to.
that sound like the most emo
Fine
fucking
timing indeed.
like
There's something
like an
peculiar
emo
about
album
this
title?
shaft. Now,
Triangle of
the
Broken
madam
Dreams.
has a son.
Yeah,
Hong
it
Chen.
sounds very much like a
The decoration, alas,
Green
instead
Day,
the bride-to-be
like
was
newer
tormented.
album.
Have
Yeah,
you
they had
found
the
any
Boulevard
clues?
Oh yeah.
color.
No wonder.
yeah.
I see.
I didn't know what it
There's
said.
more to
I
this
just
than
clicked
meets
it.
the
Just a
eye. I don't
triangle of broken
understand.
dreams.
No, something must be missing.
Wait, that wasn't my
Did
best
you-
Billy Joel
Although the
art
notes
song.
are incomplete, so
Impersonation.
the bride so there are. We should
Single
return to
floor.
the Bai
A
mansion.
little bit more like you're
We should return to the Bai mansion.
talking like a baby.
Oh.
And you're singing.
Apparently, I need to go back.
Oh,
Oh, these bitches are throwing pedals. I'm dressed like their mistress. It's like, yeah, it's totally me, guys. See, let me turn into a fox, and I'm just start going woof 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 woof. It's like I only think that's how what foxes sounds they make, and it's like totally is. Ah, damn it! I didn't mean to fucking whoopsie. Damn, we puff puff past. Clown splash. Rubbing it.
I guess the real question is why the fuck am I cooking these right now? You dumbass.
I guess this. That is extremely loud.
Oh, the sizzling from the pan?
Yep. The audio
Oh, I'm sorry.
was like hitting red.
That's funny because on this end it's like
Yeah.
this is very like
So rest assured, okay.
sure.
What?
After you read something. I don't know. You're gonna ask me some question about it was something you do or not. Don't sit there with dimples in your chin and shaking your butt.
Have you
That's it.
any new
I'm gonna go
red
find the world's
mercury?
longest boot.
Now,
Slap your butt
let
with
me
it.
think.
Wait.
Perhaps red mercury, or perhaps there
Whatever
in
you want to do
if
after that.
these notes do contain the cure, your contribution will never be forgotten. You'll be a...
Alright. So, you're good.
If these notes do contain the cure, your contribution will never be forgotten.
Alright, there we go. I think I accidentally muted both of yeah, okay, we're both I accidentally muted us both. Because I was looking down and I didn't see any audio coming out for a split second, and I was like, so everybody's still choking and coughing over here. What a bunch of losers.
Yeah.
Oh, let me go check on that creepy ass little kid that was sitting here.
Why can't they just shake this? Well, I don't think they're. I think they're choking, coughing. All right.
On some straight dog. Oh, there.
Yeah, I mean, because it just gets boring just doing it yourself too long, filling jars up. You kind of want to,
Oh,
switch up the game.
Don't worry.
Yeah, this creepy
You'll be
kid,
feeling better.
him and the doll from fucking Overture need to just fuck off.
like I came to check on him, I think the other night or something like that. He was sitting in the corner crying and like coughing, and he's like, it's getting worse or some shit like that. And then now he's back sitting there like, it'll be okay. And it's like, all right, you little creepy fucker. Which one is it? You gonna die or you feeling good?
Nah, I guarantee he's gonna turn into a monster or some shit you'll have to kill.
Oh yeah, I mean,
That's what you should do to children again.
but yeah. But yeah, no, I think you might be right on the fact that I
They
think
should
he
turn
might be
into the
the
monsters that they actually are.
yeah. Well, I think he just might be right in the sense like I think he's gonna turn into the fucking one that you fight at the tutorial thing because
Oh, okay.
he keeps playing with that pinwheel, and it's like, it'd be very interesting just to have like the fucking one of the bosses sitting there like, yeah, I like pinwheels. Oh, this guy.
Like, check this shit out, bro. Ain't it cool? Look how it spins.
He's like, go to the mansion thing. And it's like, what fucking mansion? There's only one mansion. There's no bow mansion. There's only a Lou mansion? Lou mansion. And then
Go silicone punch. Right. Oh man, the best stream ever. Near the end, the guy streaming is wandering around trying to find a mansion. And the guy that talks on the other end, all you hear is rattling around his door looking for silicone, bro.
Okay.
That's where it happened.
Oh, should go check on that gang too.
Oh, the ones that you're trying to help.
Yeah, it's like a kid and they're like the butler to the lady, but wait, is this? Oh, yeah, no, I fought. Yeah, I've been in here. Oh, hey, look, it's a big
Alas,
the little kitty.
it's lost time. It no longer resides within our abode. My heart, it wrenches at the thoughts of not having an easy way to spread sauce upon succulent drumsticks.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Good.
Pass.
I guess I'll use a fork instead.
Uh,
That's
I'm not gonna lie, that the little foxtail on there. Every now and then I'll look down and I think that's just like something shiny on the ground. It's like a
not
tail that I'm
Yeah, I
running.
think that's why we should get like turn it off or switch it out because it's pretty distracting, even for me. Like I'm like, it's this big white puffy thing. It's like I don't. It's cool when you're looking at it from
When it's a boss
like it's a
fight.
boss or an enemy,
Yeah.
but not when it's just on your body all the time.
It's like capes. I've never
Plus,
been.
fur is murder. Okay.
I guess shit about that. Um, it's more like
And just like that, Logan got canceled.
yeah. They're like, no, that
Shoot him.
just goes too far.
And then because Iron's pineapple at the beginning of his video, dun, 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 dun.
Like damn. They're like shit. I thought it'd be something else
Like,
stupid.
wow, man. I hear from you, bro. Hey, there's like fucking over 5,000 views on the last video. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I got fucking canceled really easily. What'd you say? I don't even remember. Fuck. It's like
I
oh
don't
fucking
know.
something
Something about a
stupid.
fox, and what does it say?
Sad that we both went to the same fucking spot there. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Well, at least they're not dead, because that bitch wanted to kill the fuck out of them. She was like, where the motherfuckers be at? She's like, I'm
She's
not
gonna
gonna
get in the
murder.
way. That bug. Look, you're gonna have to change your costume because that shit just bugs me.
Oh.
It was like now I'm thinking about if you're trying to swing your weapon, it's just gonna always be in the fucking way. You're like, come on.
But the thing that, like, I guess kind of bugs me a little bit is the symmetry as well. Like,
Yeah. I wanted to wrap around her somehow on her waist more.
yeah,
You know, it should
or
be a thick to her gown or something. The tail more up
or just
behind her butt.
or just the fact that the head should be a little bit further down. Like, you know, it make
Mhm.
even, but it's like it's not. So some part of my brain is like, and that. All right, so they're gone. All right, so I
Like,
guess
did you check these guys out? They're just bitching about everything, man, all the way down to the fucking fur that the chick has on. God damn.
that's just because
Yep.
we're both. That's just because we're both mentally handicapped on that one. Where we're like, our brains are just like, you know, like this.
Yeah. See, the thing is, person that thinks that, there's another person out there thinks the same thing we're fucking thinking. You're just not that person. But you're
There's
still welcome on the couch. Come on. You're
there's
still
probably a
welcome.
person out there that like they're looking at this entire like my entire setup, like the way she's dressed, and they're like the black doesn't match the white, and her arm things don't match, and and they're just sitting in a corner rocking back and forth like I just can't handle this. I just can't handle this. Like all right, dude, calm, chill, breathe. It's gonna be okay. Woo.
All the hems, all the seams, they're about 3/4 of an inch off of where they should be.
Like my brain's hurting. And it's like all right, breathe. All right, let me go kill this one first, and I'll call it here.
I forgot. I can't hear notifications. Check my wife. Well, that's a shock. My wife actually went somewhere and hasn't called or texted me to ask me a question about anything that she's doing.
Ooh, what's this? What's this? Shiny. Yeah. Oh. Growing up, I heard my name called way too many times. At this point, like the joke always was, you know, I'm gonna change my name to like Jesus or some shit like that, so nobody can call me.
Hey, no, we can't go back to this Cosby joke, okay?
Oh yeah, no. Oh, that wasn't a Cosby joke. That was just a normal joke where it's like I'm gonna change my fucking name to anything at this point, so I don't have to hear Logan anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna call it here, folks, and see if I missed anything item-wise back here. I think we got a boss coming up again. So I guess I'll be the start of the next stream, which is gonna be fun. Much like this stream, where it's like, oh, I just went immediately into another fucking boss. But oh, speaking of, because we were talking about this real quick, there was one of those little things where I have to do an emote in front of it, and it wanted me to do this dance, and it was stupid close to a fucking cliff. That when she does this part, she would have fallen off. And I was like, oh, they did think of that. I mean, I was smart enough to like, because the item was like right here to the right, like this, and I just turned her like this and had her do the dance this direction, because she always goes to the left and shit like that, and it counted. But I was like, oh man, because if you were to face this direction, when she would have stepped off, she would have done the first twirl, and the second twirl, she would have straight fallen off the cliff. And it's like, oh, well, good job, guys.
I'm a fucking soothsayer. I can fucking see the goddamn future.
Oh, that's how I feel sometimes. All right, but babies, it's been fun. I mean, struggling on a boss. I mean, my review of that boss so far for people who are struggling on it it's not that hard. Just she she's just bullshit, and I feel for you guys. Like it's
Yeah.
it's not a fun
Just keep
fight.
struggling through.
Yeah,
Keep
like
on keeping on.
the axe definitely for me works. Just because like the fight isn't. It's all about like you said, kind of hit and run. Like you just get one in, two, maybe three if you're lucky. Um, but just try to put as much into the just damage to her, increase your damage as much as possible. You're not gonna get long combos off. If you're lucky, like with the axe and stuff like that, you'll stun her with the third one where you come down and all that. But the first one, like yeah, it's just mainly avoiding that shit. And the second phase, I think I got the luckiest on because she just she just let me win that time. But uh, it's easily done. Just you're gonna have to bang your head up against the wall. And I probably really need to start wearing the lantern. Um, because I'm kind of noticing like on stream. I hope people can see somewhat. Oh, never mind. It doesn't help because I'm looking at OBS and it's like you can kind of see. It's kind of dark in there. My TV is so close to me that like I can see stuff in the dark. But even the lantern's not illuminating that much. Okay. But yeah, you guys got it. It's not that hard. Uh, it's all about attrition and whether your sanity will keep up or you're like this fucking asshole. But other than that, but babies, it's been fun. Get off the couch now. Daddy's gonna go. Daddy's gonna go figure out what he's gonna eat.
Hey, you don't have to go home, but you can't crawl on our couch anymore, right? That's our change. Fuck off. Find your own.
Crawl into my bed. I won't tell. Hybrid. No.
Love y'all. Bye.